talking drum.
You know, only boy kasama.
Me kasama no. Bye mizo. Bye mizo. And I don't have mizo my yo. Abusiafo akasima no apa ho kra no so apa ho sima no ensia. Ye de obon krata no na poso ebremo ohene ajoa apre bi meni abema.
Nana awuku
Denchamwo yo na yatena se de ye bɔ ne tew sima aduenu ebeka ho ana kyerɛ sɛ ye mayemu so me pantwene pa me wo JHS nyina na ye de twene na ma break ukɔ kuna amu akɔhene mitimi bɔ ni nyina break o close no assembly ni nyina me bɔ enti manage ade bi atwene wo mbia mepe ade bi atwene wo mbia ade bi a ye bɔ bia mepe ade bi a ye bɔ bia ajembone abusia ene eye fiada ye de obon krata na poso ebro na fiada de obi anim se boja ye nti ya na eye free range eye free range ene ye kono ma me fa seda manwumakwe won madaroma wo so ya sene eye Diamond Scientific Center omo na de do neck herbal mixture aba do neck do neck
sasa di no na de mo
I do re mi fa so do neck edinti do neck ena do neck se men kan cho se brabe ma uje mu ntentem a ehwa a sanso ena de entimi mpagya yie na che se wode wani akyerem ewo ho akopa bi ato de he ena ne nkwamo na ho den wo fam wo ya pagya wonsa na menhwe afei eba se nipadua no nkwamo na ekotie ya de wa hodo eye immune system no wo be pagya na ho den mu a eye do neck a sanso ena de adwene no ebi wo no mu na ese cables ni bi ya ka bom ese wo dwene esi so nom ne ade wo hia se mogedi afusa ye se moja eni afurisa ni ye dia na eye do neck ena wo hia mennom na memma mfaso ne doson atenka so epejam edema eni nti yenko kumase Kolinak ewo bi abibidro center hodo tachima yebenya bi emiamia wato apete ho eye Winneba Capcos takrade aguna so aduro ene eye dunkwa wo fe ho nyina yato enroi bi e dia pete na dia meka ne se wo a wo pene dodo atu ya afre 024-672-7677 do neck aba ama ene ba bi abefa bia ene nti yesi do neck here do neck there do neck everywhere nti do neck do re mi fa so do neck eno a ena wo bia agiatomo
eno se mi se na fia na boys na ko ho pa
na wo de na nka ho mo
o me nya bi
wa nya bi but wa nko ho bi
aha
yo
se ye cheche ye na me se o mo cheche ye na bi anya bi ti we se bi for so fe bi mu de ani ade aha
na wo de wa nko ko bi
yo ana me se do neck na mo cheche na bi mo na me so okay
yo ye de ni ho o na na wo ho
enti mi ka kire ba ko se ba na me de na eton a emane nkasa
emane
se ma hu ne ye ma no aha
yo anya wo aso ya pebi na so bi hwe aso bi ya hwe na mpese obeka Lawson Herbal Center ho asem na me ka kire wo no
the virgin
doctor virgin wabo delay man
capsules it is a because who lawyer pay na me siamo
delay
as I was be at
no
Afin Matias
capsules
Afin Matias on board you want to chat now my own so when
I need to miss out of one more dinner copy be picture and say I won't mean so ye man with them come one
as I want to start you what is how you are
from now I compare delay man
what is how you are
delay man capsules and Lawson locker miss and swabba and my ye oh de poa ebeko white ebeko afi eye endem nsayade ahodo oben me pa chaw enka bi kura basa bi a ye free ho enya sa wo check no ye bet so
no so de betimi asi
check no so ye teso asem beba
eno so de betimi
ne kwato wig iti bi sra wo Lawson locker mister
ma so mo na so da ye papa kura o skana wo ji na kwato wig
no na so wig ka ho anything me pa chaw ye mpe Lawson locker mister na ye nom na empeja atinkanom libido atinkanom no
okay
na yanko Lawson locker mister na Lawson herbal mister so no dia honam yawo ebunu John Desni ade na firi ho bo so me tun oba wote yawo wo dia Lawson herbal mister mesra yanko ba bia tonton bibidro ni abrofodro ya hye that to ye bo ase ato apeten ne papa ninti for 02486199999 afi Active Point Dental Clinic ma wo se hu hia be man Oba ma wo se hu hia enum nka Active Point Dental Clinic ye ko hono mo ye kwa kwaji a yanko scale ye sen yanko polish no na ede ha wo mu root canal therapy wo mu nyama yan wanu mu wonka enye halitosis yanko ne tumfi ho me pa cho wo si atu ana sa wo se na ahodwo wo pese yemfa bi nsimaw wo pe permanent ana wo pe temporary ni nyina ye yo o se no a awata so no wo se no anani agu hu dodo bra yentwemanya fitamfa maw afei obi wo ho ane se no anhihye yie yetimi didade to so ne friend braces no afei dia ne sen tokro dem wo se yetu firi ho no mo na nya hoto Active Point Dental Clinic ene yetu sin na obi sa doctor and say doctor na didada wo wie wo se ma wie didada yes wanti yaw bia enya Active Point a wonte ne ba bia yanko enkonko sa ye ho ya de yanko pe ye se ho asem enka ye adwuma firi dwada kopem memene da no pa no nwotwe kopem no nsia we kira kwan ewo enkran zolo Presby Junction Kumasi Denyame ye ne Abusua FM ene Ultimate FM na nito wa ne ye wo kasoa de ye wo Crispo Junction ye wo Farmwork Depot no achi wo no mo sanso na oboase so ma Nine Junction sunwane oya brosa no ye ne Rex Cinema ehwe ni mo sehwe adwuna senso ye wo no mo friends 05545771779
na o message bi wa ha say ma men kan ma
me
kwasi amankwa was good morning. So if I drink Lawson will I also become a virgin? Abrawo what say ma by la kwasi kwasi what say ma be do sabe pension ave na be so ye virgin me ba chewa ma men kan fu adro we fama Patrick Natural Health laboratory services for mo say me fa to anim say ade ba ko bi omo ya me pese me ka ho asempa ne omo say exclusive men kan asempo metimi body na
boy
say wo ma choro
ya choro de otimi
okay exclusive vaginal steaming
yo
na no mentimi hu ase kane no na ye pekukuo na ye de asi ho na obo so omo de mefin omo de jagum na omo de mefin na guso ho na epunu kukuo num epunu ma etu wi a o sanso guma ko sam nsuo ni bia sham
de nyunu sanso ne mu se yuru kuku
eye kama sa it sa steamy we na steamy ni bi sa na sa de etwa je na guso ni steam na me ho
I just sausage na to so
ready ya go for me pa cha bro ya se bomode ase bra na etimi sesi ahemfi o kama mfama e be steam ho kama na ehho atimi aye kama mesrawo prostate cancer na enlargement na ne be yafi ho hepatitis A B C D and E ni na no enso betu ase stroke na wo so anase namu yadwa bi te se syphilis anase UTI ahodo ni na pass koko ni na no Patrick Natural Health for Dr. Pato no wo betu ase prekope infertility oba ni mema muntimi nwo eno so ye ho adwuma pa mesrawo ena kwakwaye fiada de bomade so beto afa ho wo de awokwa kosiesia ahemfie ho so ate ase na fa kodwiri niema se the sister kan ya wo sese wa anya ho ya wanya dia obetimi anya wig sika yo wig so ma dodo na wig mu amomu krunum kata amomu boyfriend num kata se oba se oti trotum pa na odi tikotu sit ni sisi ya Everybody Yankopon. We share be the track. Come say yes. Everybody Yankopon. Mesa Mamadia Kumasi Brom here near Ashton Frey. I was 0243 423 471 now near to enkomo. Dr. Ni what? One no and the ma wo dear.
PM capsules ne idea can hon aye.
I Tibomadia and any a pimco anymore. PM capsules and any pimco anymore. I
afiyemra ni
what? Aha. Ni what? Go for
ni. Yanko.
Maybe I tell you what, no. Na me say Dr. Nimodie ade oye ho adwuma pa wo se mema sabi mo se mo mema nsem no e wo fom wo ba wa wo de no se chimato bi aba ho entinya de metime wo ana akrato a wo de anu ma na asan ba ana sabi me ne oba ma hia na nsuo na aba besene kɔ ana ye de ande me pa cha wo de ne ye be kyekere amoa no aka hye ho ba bia fa bi edisi steam mu ye siesie ne huhuru mu ye modin a Dr. Nimodie adwuma no wo ne de ha wo kwati na nukre ni wayira mesra wa akwana so ye no ntimi emwa afenso kidney na se liver no wakoma ana numka ne ade nyina nso ye ho adwuma pa me pa cha frɛ no sisi a I was 0244087687 na ne twetwe nkomo Yaksin Herbal Center for se nie omo ba ya che pa me pa cha omo ya de Yaksin ba ya unu ade ne bo me pa chawa Yaksin Herbal Mixture wo dwaso ebo adwuma pa etu atiri di ade ase typhoid ne general body pains wonam ya ne ade nyina no ebeyi ne nyina fu omo ade ho ane wo Yaksin natural capsules we no ye kasa natural capsules ayemfa hwimfrafra mu so ate ase aha enye yaanum de ani bia aha me pa cha we no etimi tu eboa amasabi wo a wayemre wo mpamu wo ba woni atenka emma mu ni atenka no oba woni atenka mesrew ana mo ho ahipa mpacha wo hia Yaksin natural capsules ne bi afensu poke kraman power eno so waposo so ya wonya bi ebeboa wo ana ye wo Yaksin co capsules obi wo ha sabi wo bekọ agyanan so a wo gwetena so sabi obechima achemi kan sister bra wo nsi wo hu ho obi wo kra kopa mesoa aha makọ kitenkete bi na wa yam de afa ne ba bi ansa na ho ahyehye no na bo hit na watimi agyanan how could you Mr. Bomadian kopa Yaksin co capsules ni bi na enyi constipation ni na emfiri ho mfama wo ba bia benya bia tofre 0244723541 na ne mpanfo eni ho enkommo oba pa ye hyase
yo enafie wonim say dwuna say the Kingsword family ye bade mu wo ho ye kuhia ma bompa ye na nyame animadon abaye so na ye fa the bonkrata no the Daily Graphic and shall say enne ye the bonkrata ye dedicate e de ama Franco enne ye ne birthday and enti ye wia ni nyina I was spreading na ye share asia the Daily Graphic
because me who picture fefe bi
Daily Graphic as well dey aba me boy samso na yenko na kusubi okwa abuakwa Daily Graphic as
so why FM so atade ne ade na da we ni na akose Franco men Canada Franco why you should know so first say
extra gentle
and you say that you so you here ankasa
I am men kama sem we ya
Franco
and also best spread here na the Daily Graphic here was say partnership say ye kan ho abomo yonkofa kwan so ana say ye ne akua bi ya awe eye grader na e kasem grader home fair say ye partnership na timi aboa ma affordable houses yi enho asemi etimi akwankan
then they say affordable say si we anya affordable
you ani papa we developer bi na eka na Dr. Bahamud Bawumia no apagya ne nsaba akui wo say monsamfa tumi no emame we eye the Daily Graphic awukuye monsam no ba kumienu
okay now the Daily Guide is so no opanyina wo na ni abre so peso tu franka e de ma MPP amanyoko Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wona da ha say na wo de atudwa say adwuma efo ayapom mu nyina wo ba pe obesan afo mu nyina biem afenso so no wo da ni mi ha say ya Dr. Aduchum enso da ha say wono so na asema waka nyina ne say wono de yes or the man for the job no obetimi aye adwuma no de amamo papa ono sem enso da ha say papa ana afenso no yes mahama na ni abre pa say opese wo hwese Ghana inflation no e ko single digit eno so ho nsem e wa ha say
Afe mame fa the Daily Post ento aso na the Daily Post mu no de atudwa say asukufo wonom ewo suapon ahodo no enuboni yi wonom ede wo ho awura mu dododo wose wo ha mu enchemu edumienu ena wonom ko kan yi wonfa nyehwe ena wo ha mu enchemu du ba ko so heroin ni say heroin say de yi eno so wonom enom papa opariado ena de ensemi etu edwa na so wonim advertisement wonom asori ede atia counterfeit ne fraudulent ne ensemi
akwa bia yes Mr. no TV social media so
enti Daily Post dia wode eba ye eno no
the chronicle da obokrata na me ya to so de amamo na yes ebo kwansan ene no wokofie ne na eso mo pe no krabre ewo ekumfi aha na wenso so Ghana mampani abedi akire emiri bi atwamu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono ne da hase wapagya ne nsa wose Ghana economy no ba obetumi a expand ne pa ma ne ma akonkan Dr. Osaye wadutwum so da hase wose oba sem pipi amanyo no to abama na ene ono oba betu ohia ase oba beko atia hia papa ama Ghana for adom ho
afa the Ghanaian Times and so adenie eno de Ghana mampani na bedi akire obemfu mu okuni Jane na opoko agima ne mfonyini na da ha no no wose ebre no nie se empomden ho nsamo no ye shemu kina papa ye no ho asem ode aba eye GAR minister nie osofo ene wabo kropon kronkuma ni kura dantemu abakra chempanimfo ho yina bo wonom kokko se wei enya excuse asem bia ni o mo ye adwuma mo hweso na monye na ene ho asem ene no
unya the Daily Satellite nso so a anim ha say na Dr. Osai ya duchum nensam no ewa ha say afenso no gbenyiri manfo edwane furu ho de bepiem wenchi ene ade nyina no nso ewa ha say na ohwe anim ha say ya yesi mahama ni MMDCs no yesi sabi dodo na ya akwadwofo pa aso mo eda wo moto so me pacho bomodin akopɛ krata ni bi ato na nso wakenkan bi
the Daily Analyst ena yedibetu apo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni mfonyina biem wose wono any candidate waboa no ho papa se obetu franka edi NPP amanyokio no enem ena GBC pani kwankyerefo a woda no wana refute die se wonom antoto niema yie mismanagement claims no wose enya dia wonom ebesomo ensmp ene afoforo bi ena eka ho ewo the Daily Analyst anymore eno ena yede ebetwa the bokrata no na posiri nyina eto na yede aseda ebema Diamond Scientific a womde Donek Herbal Center Mr. Abba bomodi bema unya binuma ebeboa asan yade motimi aye bema mu watenka apejemo ba bia tonton bibidro ni abrofodro pe bi to 024 9208252 Lawson Herbal Center ni ye ne yade Lawson Delayman Capsules Abba Lawson Lockem Mr. Emma ye de ni afi Lawson Herbal Mr. nso ni padua no wo pe ayaresa de mpomden a wo de no no ba bia tonton bibidro ni abrofodro ye nwuma pa ani aduro ni papa nti ba bia wo bia agi bia wo tone 024 861999 ebetu bi koton na Active Points Dental Clinic and so wose bebre ya ose ho adwuma anum nka nyinara ade bia fa wose ni wanum ho no senya Active Point Dental Clinic a wanhwe ya wafom kwan ya gi insurance ahodo emu gap any Cosmopolitan Insurance any Ace Insurance fra ya ni nkomo 055 4571779 efia dai enanwumre no nso adwuna se kwada so adwuna se na Kings Word Family yekwakohiem abompaye awoku
me ba chawa Jackson Herbal Center so ede Jackson Herbal Mr. ede abadwa so ana Jackson Natural Capsules Jackson Co Capsules ni na no ewudwa so akwa benya bi ato o pedodo to afro 0244 723541 now ni mpemfo twetwen komo Dr. Nimono no ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital wamo so ejiromo na so mugusu siesie mema ni sebi ma wode enso ede my low sperm count prostate kidney problems ahodo liver and heart problems ni na no mutu ase halitosis premature ejaculation all kinds of infections and so no Dr. Nimo ene na pamfo etu ase Kumasa atonso manako ye ni MTN office ne di enhwa animo fra 0244 087687 na Patrick Natural Health and Laboratory Services. Almost me fan to any say any. On the PM capsules, PH capsules, and also will just one Ukraine boa mema and my pa. Mr. Onya be a boa pa. And yanonko, Jumadia would opina na ekoso ho Ukraine almost see a nipa ankasa. Mr. Opesa your bar na oko steam wa himfi ho akọ no mu sesi ho ma Opesa oberman so ne kese o metumi abo afre. 0243 423 471.
Abusia ahani DSA happy birthday no eja ye de ma no ne aka che say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday Franco to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Mr. Allah.
Phantom frame. Oh, minute soon actually soon away. You always soon in the end and also in the
okay. Mate, mesdames, say and anopay and so a wastronko. Our children ponyankoponwa. Why ye dear mammy knew me no. And they are tracing. And some pea and the abuan in your son. I a day eba. Na and then some baby oh ya beje bre ne yakoni nyina mu enti bomode mo afidie no and Lawson 96.3 and then so I have Franco the hater the birthday and Franco dinner order na me say nyame nhyia de ma no me say nyame ahoden e de ma wo me won pa ya de bia meta bosre oyokoduro honhom sa de pa bia wa hya se bia nyame ma won tumi nya yokoduro honhom fa gogoti omo ho ba mo ni mu ase da onyi kasa bi mfiri wanum se me hu yanka sa kasa ro ma won ka bi da abri bia no onfa se de enhye waforo mu ma Oma se bitembia watamfo a wonye won bone onkasa ntia won onfa won bibia hu a wonsi ontrase abribia oma wonni nkunim wo oma wontra watamfo so saa oma mu betu amena abodin agaza amena wei Franco nti ene yatu saa amena wei no enne a wudi wa woda se wo fa me no I speak over your life nyagopon ka omu saa amena no mu ma wo ade papa bia wa hyehyɛ de ama obia emrem no for trust no no the brightness of your future they begin to fight you. Santo kwano they will wage the war but it will not tally. Enyina obekoso shine. They say dear crowd here you are about to begin. Unyan start you. Baby a man for apim de akwa kodro no that omfiso omoya de pan ho na obe start here free. Would be shit a gun by beer we are for na baby. So oh yes sutieni na abribia ye hu bibia nye catcher wa ofa de ye catcher wa wo shemu kran de obakobo ni papa. I'm telling you. Until ene ofa me wish you happy birthday on behalf of the entire family team nina mi je bia na mu. Right from the general manager through to the program director, the accountant, the marketing manager, the group president himself, from the corporate lawyer. I mean, everybody. Ghana to say team from our grandpa, Depoku, Linda, Papa, that sisters, Ama, Obibia, Mijobia Nemu. Any fearing in an will show happy birthday. Nah, this day will never go unnoticed. The day will never go unnoticed. So far as we are alive, we will celebrate this day to the glory of God. Onyame wa ebio. Nye wo na ope. Nye wa ho fe bi unyansa bi. I mean, niema nipa binum struggle and sort of sakari, you take it with ease. Nyame and ayosa. What you say? Happy birthday. What? Nyame show. Michelle.
Said the nipa si atemi nka obi e kama se mamamfo hia wa me kai bi wa me ne me bayi pie obi timi ka se da bi aduane ameto kra ma me ntua ka the way people are getting closer da bi me ka se me kai some years back me be hwebo a o ka chem kwamna nkomo bi o kwamna nkomo bi o yes se bibi o but na ummie so nkyere me da until one day he said to me, say pack your things, leave Kensington Media, I'm going to work with you. And of Yankopon show. Nipo di kan frame my homachin was Dr. James Akwasi appear.
Okay.
Around 12 a.m.
Maele.
Yeah, Ghana time. And I did about call kind of a manager and he say, I'm proud to say you are my special assistant.
Okay.
And Coach Yankopon show. Happy person, your boss, Yankopon count. To my biggest surprise and mirage. Over a man I have criticized constructively. And you know my stance.
Yeah.
Open nipa ba ko a I fed on him. My yen ho adwuma, na me yen ho adwuma, so my yen ho adwuma. Is a Ashanti reaction.
Bonachi.
Me to nem fe tetene nam. Bo anu wo frɛ no wo kam. Me ka say that is say me share no program me as Franco. Aden. I'm say adwuma na me you. And you see, to my biggest surprise, offer, he has called, he has wished me, and he has prayed for me. Only pa me can say.
Oh yeah.
Bernard and Chibosi Yako. To my biggest surprise.
Don't be surprised.
To my biggest surprise. I least expected.
Yes.
On a day, Obia will tear me consistently being him say, me know issues be administrative issues. But so far, them getting in a chibi no saying Gidio Mutimi from Franco. Who cannot cry into me from wish you happy birthday. Chairman, I mean, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Okay.
Nyango ponyo kese. Na umpejao.
On behalf of Chairman won't to me, Miss Medase. Some because Miss Medase, you understand?
Yes.
Because Chamakacho said, Chairman won't to his own man no nim said you sit here. Chairman won't to me crack and Mofrakoma. Oh, Aquada,
yes.
Opa Aquada, Bonusisia, or baby Bonusisia. No, you're not from Sunya, yeah. Then few minutes you come back running to you.
Yes.
They forgive easily.
I was surprised.
They forget easily.
Extremely surprised.
That's Chema won't be was Sakomano. It be the crown. Irrespective of the Bekoso, a Bayer, no. He don't harbor it on harbor. And now, free don't be surprised of I wish you happy birthday. And me assure the Enkawa. Obe celebrated day now.
Mejinidi.
Obe celebrated day now.
Mejinidi.
What you say?
Mejinidi.
And don't be surprised.
Extremely surprised.
That is how he is.
Extremely surprised.
Not here.
Extremely surprised.
Not here. On behalf of Chema to me, the Yabaka Franco Sorio. Franco Sorio. I mean, birthday for Sorio.
Quite by the way. Or celebrating as one answer. Hey, as a way.
Birthday for Sorio. Birthday for Sorio. And that's how do you Franco?
The Papa Kwame Tanko calling message pa Yamabeki. And I'm a catcher.
Okay.
And Monday may try to call message pa. Not just an ordinary message, a message with liquidity. Yes. Matthew 7:7. Media mama come how I may come how. Me dear Mecca. And to me catch a man, my Becky. Group company, the wife. Or do me or permassem.
That's right.
Or man translating none of pay. Come sorry, Ben 9 o'clock. It be about 10,000, 15,000 back.
Franco.
My own get this while wishing more platform.
And you don't open.
That be me say I'm waiting patiently. What over me, I'm go for me. I will not hide anything. And a birthday, people should allow me to celebrate it.
And I'm more than celebrating Franco Ate.
Yes.
More money and celebrating, or you can wish him a kai. Araba. The birthday we should go away. No, say I okay or to the book kaya. I think it was around 480 something. Nani pounds, you know.
Yes.
Indeed, we will be a
because of my 100
one CDA.
Well,
when you go.
Oh, right. And I do.
Also, be a cat say. I wish you birthday must send one CD.
Yes.
I wish you birthday must send one CD.
Yes.
And then when you are power in tia, can you put 480?
Kako.
Come to me there, yeah,
I don't pay office open and musel the Foucault friend.
Yes.
And the Foucault say maybe you should know. On one afraid you. He's a good man. He's a good man. And so far, Mama no bibiase. I'm happy working with you.
Mate.
But be adimadu no words can't explain what I'm saying. Nyame da bia ka asem ba ko. You want to impact and leave a legacy. Nyame sha.
Abrante bi frame me enra.
Yes.
Na a friend bi say of me no on kasa da uni me na me say okay. But me take a lot of inspiration the free Franco.
Oh.
Na ne birthday no amete unka. So the number 2 dwa ka say say person support bi offer me ni bi.
Oh.
Me will be and come send me a boy Franco because they all me pay. Me take a lot of inspiration at the free no. Na me say o anya hwe. Ne mo fa pa cho kwa. Ka kire Franco say me sere no. Say be ya o ma me 2 weeks na me horo ne car and twas 2 weeks e ma no. Na se mo kan no.
Me dana se nya.
No me horo car and twas 2 weeks na me say Franco what you.
Of am za man for me hard o. Aye TV so. Open nipa o ye too cool. Da bia kan me too cool. Me awo. Ba me tewa me adwuma ne ye de adwuma o. Enta bi na ma bi ka jam sa Franco say to da si kasa wo fa ho ase wum no na me da bi. Adwuma na me ni me no ye. Ye was so we are working. Ye free what dia. Na small can be a metie. But we are working. And you of my nana say the why name fe nyame nhira no.
Okay.
And that the nipa mienu o mo numbers here we ase pa ye me no mienu. Enem ne. Wo number na me number dey hia chain bibia. And I no pa ma shed up 100, 100 no. 100 ye MTN for me so MTN. Ma catch om say me sere o me net dey. Sa network tete ko network ye basa no. It should not happen. That should not happen.
Good morning, Kwame. KT, please wish Kwabena a happy birthday for me. Tell him I said I am proud of him. Nipano Yusu Kwabena, it means God bless him, Nipakro Airport.
Oh, Mahuni Pakro. Passing air. Lion.
Lion say we show.
Oh, me bra Lion.
He's so proud of you.
Me bra Lion.
Na Nyankopo no angaza. Onyumfra dum nkwa dum mo.
Nyamia ye bi.
Lion say proud o.
Nyamia ye bi. Na of ametia se sie no mahu say one kasa wo sister Presla.
Yeah.
Presla send me message. Na or say
I think ba me ha.
Okay, my send him away.
Na nka me kenka message.
My send him.
Enya wo na ese wo kan.
My send him na. What I say. Na me hu say, hey, of I don't know, we are going to be back home.
Na ya kenka na bibia timi ya kama pa.
Na send him.
Ampa. Okay. Happy birthday, the love of my life, Franco. You're hard on TV, but a very soft soul. If I get the opportunity, I will still be with you in the other side of life. I love you, Kwabena. Nana says he loves you so much. Greetings to Ofakiti for me. Say, I love you so much from your wife, Priscilla, and your son. And the buyer. I'm getting emotional.
You have to be emotional.
Or say, you're hard on TV. You're hard on TV, but a very soft soul. On the nim no nim the oka. So what day? I man saying it so. Baba fia what mre. So near boko. On one it me down see. Daniel to one down
interpreter.
Boko. Now they say, or see, if I get the opportunity, I will still be with you in the other side of life. Say abrabo yechi, eternity. Say bibi oho. I sign just say to me, it do do ho. Come on, or see on chusu biao. Wa, and no ebe ho no. Or say, okani, or say I love you, Kwabena. I love you, Kwabena. I'm getting emotional.
Hey, don't be emotional.
Now say, wow, banana. And so say, odo, papa. And when free Priscilla son chain, and I no pay abba. Oh, I love this. I love this.
Oko KJG him man so wish me happy birthday.
Okay.
Ntina na nyankopo nhira. Na no fori ye boa TV3. Na na twafo hene. ma also no so send messages so far nyankopon show bibia
okay me number is 0244
0244
82 09 05 0244 82 09 05
ma be kide da bia out TV ni unti number we dey what ma be kide bia
opa also be send bibia o send a reference no
yeah
birthday don't make it birthday o the birthday
Mate
just do it birthday
Mate
Mate na yenko ye na bibia nkon kan kama pa ma yemfa we nhyase na yemmeto so emfam free hanomo say nipa num 5 aspirant and I file nominations for the NPP presidential primaries no any ni asisia esie in a press release enra yawe NPP amanyoko no release yet say the presidential election committee are now so the following aspirant as duly submitted completed nomination forms. Engineer Kwame Tanko Japan, Honorable Ken Ohine Japan, Honorable Dr. Brian Champong, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Adu Chum. Sanipa enum way and asabre January 31st, 2026. Setting Kwamo the new Patriotic Party. Omobukwa Kotwaba ayi womu bako. Na wadi party donim akopre the next general election. Na enra. Anopano medikama o
yeah. Ucha kakama mehwe. How the arrangement is
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko submit.
Okay.
Na enra bra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekono. Say na net here. Ohwe nipa eko
yes
nipa odi kan si free ne bus more than a bus no or the bus na any campaign bibia
hey Samia Okuno no
oh yeah
Samia Okuno mi kapu
na automatic opoku prepare di kan si ye
napo
ai
oh okay
no wo mu bi mpedifo ahodo bebre na si
ma ho ambuzeri ma ho Henry Cote
wom Samia Okuno wom Seche Mensa Bontu wom
Atachia
wom this lady
Dokua wom Unipa oh takwa former
Akosua manu ono so ewom perifo wodo bebre omo nyina ewowom bi akosua manu ne di atachia chi ya ono so eba na what's the name of this minister Mrekuduka Western and Central
or Western. So takwansua yi. I want na onua so one na kwa akopri. Fifi boafo.
Okay.
Fifi boafo no na be kwanta.
Anapo na esi no.
Yes.
Dr. Matthew Papa. Ana mo se twen. Who see ya na bawumia so esi.
Oh fine.
Let's say akasefo bebre.
Anya mpratwu na so.
Ampratwum.
Wawadamfu.
Ampratwum.
Oti atuo so adamfu no.
Oh dear. Former Western Regional Minister.
Yeah.
And soon esi no.
Kobe something.
Perifaudo bebre. And former baby a year kwakutunu Lydia.
Aya was West Wogo.
Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia.
Seram.
Ono.
Nti ono nso so ewo mu ebi. Kelly utu say amanfo so I poise. Ya ono nso so ewo perifo bebre. Eka ho bi frobas ni bi. Ekoja Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yes.
Emma ono nso ko file ya na nra. Nyasem Kitwa former sports minister Mustafa. He's still a member of parliament, right?
I am a member of parliament.
Yes.
Hey, Papa. Hey, Dr.
Isiasari. Isiasari. Ewo hono ebi. Perifo awdo bebre.
Team na no washiu.
No mu nyina eka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho a omoko ja no. This MP. I remember the name. Na my boy. Omo nyina koko Japanese no. Nti ne bus no and omo AC free mo no.
Oh okay.
Ono ne campaign bi ano the bus there afei. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na here be city no. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe.
The running mate.
Ono so si form.
Yes.
Nti omo se Samira Bawumia.
Yes.
And so the dikana se ni kunu be di na chi pe.
Oh yeah.
Oyiwa ono so ni kunu.
Excellent.
And edi na chi no.
Yes.
Samira asifom na owevi flag na fe onu nso ni kunu enso edi na chi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enso
unipa na edi na chi no kwadwo Nsafwa
and Nsafwa be guest to her
really
obeba Obeba fia.
Oh fine.
No obeba.
Oh fine.
Nti oji.
But that's the beauty of democracy.
Yes.
That's the beauty of democracy.
Yes.
Now you are going for internal elections. Internal elections now, you want to go and wrestle power with the NDC. Obianim say, if you look at this Fourth Republic, purely between the NPP and the NDC.
Of course.
If you look at our 33 years of political dispensation in this Fourth Republic, NPP are cost 16 years. Samsung and NDC is almost 17th year. So if you look at the 33 years, now if you look at political parties, do internal elections, or be or qualify be to make us someone trouble for mame. Now the responsibility lies on the delegates to decide who they should bring on board. Me ma kamesia kabim. Now if you look at all these aspirants, obia wa jumaye. Over udi kwasomiti say you see people coming in their numbers saying we are giving you our support, we are doing that. But dia ba kwa ye we nyina ne say babi ade ne kwane die over to you. Babi ade ne kwane die. Sa nkofo we nyina no have to make sure that o metimi akasa mo bi atimi ate ase. Now it is about communication whereby you are able to make sure to metimi church the wunsam ye ama manfo timi ate ade na se. Babi o madru no it is not about politics of insult. Now de obetimi aye. You can attack the issue, but don't attack the personality. This is the free advice I'm giving them. You can attack the issue, don't attack the personality. Make sure you sell it to the grassroots. The reason why people should vote for you, the reason why they should make sure you're more trouble the amount. You should be able to convince and confuse people, confusing them not to vote for any person, convincing them to vote for you. Now, if you look at the NPP, when it comes to competency, people who can do the job, they have a pool of people they can even pick from. But allow the delegates to take a certain kind of decision. Okay. And therefore, me am there. And now where crowd the Mahmoud Baumyachi, now where they did Canadiachi, a deep brain yachi, a dear Duchumachia, a say.
And Dr. Mahmoud Baumya, so Kasai. Mama Entie Nasem, Dr. Mahmoud Baumya, some Bakumi Nubia, or the two John in Samoa, or Kai, a brown file, you know. Okasai yentie kakrana afi yemra.
Hearts of all, the most important desire in the hearts of all our colleagues is a win in 2028. We have to put our best foot forward as we rebuild our party towards that election. To win in 2028, we must not just talk unity, we must live it. The repeated attacks by our own party folks on one another is absolutely unhelpful. What we say against each other, the NDC will use against us in 2028. If you claim you are a true patriot and want this party to win in 2028, then stop it. Don't lecture us about how blue your blood is. Let your actions show. Stop the internal attacks now. Stop the religious and
Kasa ewo hono obra ko file ye. Owie anje bra oni ni team free hono na anje bia na Dr. Oseyao Adutwum enso eni ni team enso ekopie mu ewo hono ya na enyagro nti ono nso ekoi na surrounded by ni team members omo nso kokoja no Dr. Oseyao Adutwum ewieye odin nsema wodo pi enso etu edwa ya o kire nsema wodo mu edema dodo no a chese ogidiye se tumi no be kan nsa ono nso ebe de obetumi bi asa de obe de beboa eno am ye asa team no be mame the kind of videos and we am pe but in sanka you see these are pictures na nya o say yeah
pictures na wo he no what comes to you as a surprise? First picture, this picture. What comes to you as a surprise? Oh no, don't laugh.
Dear, that was a surprise. What's it? Dear, a surprise about. Me politics say be a surprise about you.
From right. Obi se fugu.
I never say.
Nipa no di wono. So nipa kro.
Me politics be a young one man. Ada dear o.
Ova. Ebi obi anim sa papa we. People don't know him.
Well, you're damn rich.
He's a mover and a shaker of this nation, not MPP alone. Me body this say I'm about bawon. Open nipa ba ko a Kennedy a compare kwa Japan boni di woni wiase pa. Is this particular man?
On no. Minimum when I heard that
Yes.
there's been a fallout.
Yes.
I was like, how? But anyway, any Kennedy Japan dating way back.
Almost 4 to 5 decades.
So
every business from 1992 bi omoka biano. This Papa Eboni di.
In the last election.
Yes. Yes.
Papa win.
Yes. Yes. He was a key instrumenter, a key actor in Kennedy Akompre Japan's campaign to be the flag bearer. The flag bearer for the NPP in 2024. Over. So amanfo nimna. Kwa kumunsa mfa next picture nemra. Ebi ho na amanfo be hu ye. On the gina over na fe na dutum nchen over. This is the man we call upon you.
On the Oje screen or left.
Yes. Upon you no makano. Upon you, my business partner upon you no. Offer this is the man. Politics on. Paul is a football team. Politics is a football team. Anybody can go on to transfer at any particular moment. Transfer. Obiad me call transfer. Where? I do you on the Nyamiasi, forgetting this particular man. Forgetting this particular man on the Nyamiasi. Open Nipa Bakwa since 1992 has been a financier of the New Patriotic Party, an instrumental person. Or didn't see Canada who are doing offer we more kasa $100 million, $150 million. Almost come can yam to me so. If this man is part of the Traduchum campaign team, Aduchum should go to sleep. Hey, me say no the video nature. I said to myself, hey, I said no, because this is Opombio. Opombio is now an active campaign member. Edma already did Dr. Aduchum. Now why so we will come to a general free camp we will come offer. Now the NPP, I want to advise them. This election that they are going, they should speak to facts and issue. They should speak to facts and issue. So say the internal elections, it didn't abet my Yama party, no, it didn't abet my Yama grassroots, when no more. So what me change to Musa, Nasa Ubaba pray for the general elections are fine. But as we speak today, because it's an internal election, what do you be anyone say should be speak to the internal issues of the New Patriotic Party. Mestre MPP for. They should make sure that their campaign that they are going to do should be on a clean note. Not attacking of issues, a portion of blames. Baby, I don't know Tumza and Pahiagu, and Shagunasa Moses, I want to send ye. Whereby Kwame, every morning show you in after a meeting. Now, Miss Sogu Suna Kwame Nadia, Kwame in Srinj, any Pabanu Muna, or Merjumantem, and some May can also come back to also hunt and affect me.
Okay.
And Mestre, I wish them well. Hey, upon you, I rest my case.
Menino meeting, crowd.
What upon your meeting? Hey, upon your Sudan meeting, the energy is a meeting in Modu.
I mean, no meeting.
Oh, for who said one, say this missing tea. You come Biaba, I know you inside out. Of at the West, you know, you can even go naked in front of me. Me no. I know things you tell me.
Judy.
Hey, no, fa. What to say? Yes, I'm going to Brampa camp. Hey, how are you going to feel? How are you going to feel?
Yedi gowo agosia mansa adepa ekasa edema time heba. Adaba yenwa time heba ne ni gowo kakra ne mra. Nsam wo ha eba beto aso e de everyone mo. Adepa mache.
Yeah, right, chairman.
Na ohun ye de.
Me pa cha oba de adaro man am say.
Me so me ho de.
Yeah, right ase.
Okay, adepa yentie.
Mate chairman me da se wa kwenya ode amame. Ahwefo a mo hwe Lawson television. Na mutie Lawson 96.3 FM kasafidie so. Medenchi astronko every time herbal center. Aso ye de mo bibiara anopa yi me no mienu ye nya akwanya na tweduampon e de adom ne nkwa no afam yen. Ebredu se medofo ye di nkomo efa ya pomoden ensem ho. Me kase seba mo pomoden ensem a aya na omanfo ene adasamoda yakoma so. Doctor odwen mo ho enu nti da ne da doctor ye na dwen se esan adom achede atweduampon e de adom ne kwa na wanfa an charge no na wode chair no free of charge no obehwese da ne da wono nso ebebo awura kwaye brentio mum na wode enura tumi ewom enura esa adasanyarewa hodo enura ebema adasa etimi edi nchina che na watimi agina ne nan kroma so e de abadwa so na ode banso a musomu a mwankasa nso eboa mo ema mu nipadua sem etimi esisi yie enu nti anopa yi ebredu se yedi nkomo efa ya pomoden ensem ho every time herbal center asoye akosua mansa depa magi medwa ide medofo ene mentena sima kakra bi ya de brena eye adwuma ye bewie no na wonso yare biara etete wo ama wato ba ha aye dadwen koda na eda wo so ama da ne da no wudi emia no won so bia na wo haw no wo yare na no yie e wo time herbal center yaso ye ho eno nti me de doctor number no etudwa uhun wo screen ne so na wafa entempa na wafre no sense wutie radio na wafa na doctor nso emmoa biara wo se wo de boa no ono nso e de aboa wo doctor number no eye 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 Kayosha nenso se time no eye time anopa ye be twetwe nkomo afa time HH capsules anasa ne mixture eho na eye time herbal mixture na doctor edi kan edi be dwaso maso ahwe maso ensu aso ansam mahudie mu oduro wasan at the time HH capsules anasa ne mixture so asan abeka ho eno ntimedofo se yawie biara ekutia wo onipadua nkwamo ahoɔden biara ɛsoate eno nti dande da yawie we ɛbɛsen na abeka no ma won sanka time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi na enom ehya ne nso se mixture no ene capsules no ni nyina eye adwuma baako eno ti se capsules no na wo pa woto a medofo ehu hia se wo beto mixture no ede aka ho ena se ensuo de no so na wo beto a ehu hia se wo beto de memne ne ede aka ho esan se wiasi obia wo de na koma epe eno nti na doctor nyansabo akwanyame adom no ode aye mienu ede abedwa so wei eye obo ade nu bena enhahama ene nnua hina tumi wom a efri kwaye brain tumor ena doctor akofa ena ode asone so krogen ede abeye time HH capsules anasa ne mixture no ede abedwa so afrafra biara enim enu nti se won kwamo ahoɔden ne so ahwan ama da wo yare a wadra anytime HH capsules anasa ne mixture no ene beboa wo afei bema won paso agudie asesa ekofam ekane no sade na wisi bɔ modern won paso no ena wodrofo won hu ne saa ena anu nhwehwemu a doctor yeye ebisa ama ne bi waka wona koma so asem de kire doctor emuaye a wode ma doctor ne se kane no na won drofo mo bɔ modern won paso nanso ene emema no paso agudie asesa won ka afro no aye bisi basa enu nti medrofo se wutie mi a enhwe ama ne nyansa achia ne muye kope time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi achi kwan na nonom na ma won paso agudie se bema no enyina brane bema de da ne da no esesesesa bi ututonga na oyama wodrofo na nitimi gie na wono so ne ho atimi asepe no na wode abodin esefata de amawo na da ne da obuo ene anidi a esefata wono se ni wura won so won sa atimi aka ma won paso agudie enye de enye ahomeka na nya anika na wonni wodrofo nkyai kra wo ho adwen da ne da se woni tirimu ani entographic ema wo bi enkenkan bema wo ma wani na ho yesterday na de sefata wo no won so ma won sanka na waduro na no time HH capsules anasa ne mixture se wonum bia adwuma no asi woni enamu ama ne hunu ene mpato ketedie ho ahoduro nyina no eto atwa oba so so asabi wahemfi ho eniema agi asaba mu enka bone efiri ho edeba wakosua kuma na nasa wo ho ni pot no sabi eya dane se afro won so nom time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi na ebetwe sabi ensu bone ne nkabone biara e de afri wo ho na bema ase ho achesa wahemfi ho beso twan sa aman na ma won so wodrofo ba won kyan ya empaso agudie mu anigye no ne nsa atimi aka eniema biara e pampam no enka achi medofo ma won sanka time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi na wo ba won so wo bayi wo basima wo ba bia ebeye twan ho beso na ho aye nika na ya ahomeka enye nonko esansiesie ema wo ho yefe esiesie wo nipadua no soronko ema wo nipadua no ehyehyɛ kama na ma won so won kwamo ahoɔden no atimi agina brane mesi nipadua nkwamo ahoɔden no ɔno wo ye osra ni o ada ne da wo gina kono ekutia nyarewa enu nti so osra ni a wokutia nyarewa no wono woto ba ha anasa na hoɔden no esotia ene medofo wo nipadua no e wanhwe yi a na ekoda esan mu esanse wosra ni no mom waye mrewago enu nti yareɛ bia ba ebetwi de afa ne so nanso se wonom time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bia ebeboa amosra ni no da ne da no owa ahoden sonko a wode ekoma o ede kutia nyarewa na wonso wapomoden ensem atimi agina yie moma ya pomoden sam ho enhia yen moma ye nipa dasani asabi ye didi a yenom su asabi ehon tie ye di nuane asabi ehon tie ene baabi a yetena edidwa yedwa maso a yeton adwaton de etoda niema bi a yefamu no eyade etimi nya nsunsuaso bone ewo yapomuden ensem ho na sa wonom time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ene woni apomuden mu hawo emu amane emu atete nyina atonkwanta amapai efrise ebetu wo hawo biara se deku edi amount time HH capsules anasa ne mixture bema watenka ayira konumbi na wankasa ebebusu libido no ama watenka no etimi agina yie oba a wonso si mini atenka sabi wone odofo edi do na wunya atenka emfa moa bema na wo ma na dwuma a wo ye nyina no ya na eya ya dwuma hunu ma time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi embustu oba wo libido no ema wo na wonso watenka no entimi enyina yie emfa ma na won paso agudie no wodo edi hia wa wonso di hia no amanigye sonko etimi abem afei bema sabi wo bema fon na airphone ehi eya ye ketekete time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ebema wo bema no etimi awro abayiye na etimi aboa wo papa afei wo bi wo honso nso a ose wo no de ne bema no waya akwadworo obayi bebona no wada won pagya ne ho enkeka ne ho saa de no eyade a eye ma na chiwade akese enu nti bema sa wo bema na yemre na watoba ha nom time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bi na ma enkwa soronko emra wo bema num na wo dofo nso nani atimi age ade biara wo hwehwe firi wo dofo ho no won sabeka sa wonom time HH capsules anasa ne mixture ni bia enya aduro bi na wo bi edeji nom aduro a wodeji no na amawada ne temiente aye bedi anko no eye time HH capsules anasa ne mixture obisa na wasi eye ne little secret bi anasa ne new discovery na no ne time HH capsules anasa ne mixture eye time more time mama ya no numbi efisa adoma nkoma ehra so we you oba ade nu bna ene hahama a se de twedu ampa kan ye no se ye ni aduaba no ni amfa hahan no ensa yare eno ani nimdi a wode dom na ko a wono so wakofa ede aba eye tete atempo na doctor wonam so no eno nti ma won sanka time HH capsules anasa ne mixture na ma anigye ahosepe ene ayaresa ene apomoden amapa enya woni wabusua de a oba nom bema nom yenwe FDA for agiatum enu nti wo manfo opebi ato a won fa no nani nkyerem wo KNG Herbal Emrom Abidjan House Atonsu Monaco Junction Dani Herbal ubenya bi Misty Herbal ubenya bi ena Spaless Pharmacy ana atokro biara yeton aduro de okwa wo se wo pe time okwa ahye ne so se time no eye TIME na wonsa ebeka bi ebre ni adaje nti no me sorry so no mesan e de doctor number no atudwa frɛ no na emwa biara esefata no wonfa moa e wo 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 aha ena pomoden kwamotwetwe akosua mansa depa Midifi Time Herbal Center. Asu ya de bre Lawson adeshia wohwe Lawson television na wotie Lawson 96.3 FM no. Midibesi nyame ya adom adasene ye besan ehia.
Adepa nyame shao ne anopei na ye na se akosia adepa ewo kasama for the ma Time Herbal and anopei odin sem ni nyina egu on mo edi amai Franco
the voice of the morning.
Yasiamba. Grader A is a question. How affordable is affordable?
It might depend. But if generally.
Grader President questions Ghana's housing solutions.
Affordable house no more can any affordable. We should not even go there at all. Where Ghana, affordable house or Musia, they label to be affordable house, and affordable. How many Ghanaians can patronize it? How many Ghanaians? We should draw a scale, near percentage. Majority of the people mutimi kwa tenemu, eyenkofo musi kasamiye. Go and do your checks today. Oba kona kwa 3 bedroom, a hall, any more catch or say affordable. People are paying over 50, 60,000, 700,000, 60,000 once a year. How many Ghanaians can go into their coffers and pick 60,000 to go and rent? How many Ghanaians? Of a sudden, they may say a very, very debatable. Meaning your cover the word affordable is adjective need to qualify. No, how is it affordable? Go and see a lot of Ghanaians who want to commit now. Now, no, they don't maximum side. Go and see a lot of people know me kwa but nobody to me kwa Opo bi o here say our two bi anka nche. How much they are paying monthly? And I don't affordable the mmam kura offer. It's not affordable. If it's affordable, whereby a greater proportion of Ghanaians can go and rent or can even go and buy. Go and listen to the prices. Quote any prices, no. See man conform one who chimney mobro for aqua. And you should get a standardized one. So okay, at say Busumi be an Ghana ha, say net to Abia Busumi be a chat under Ghana. Go and look at the kind of payment that they do. Of Uncle Fakra man no pay. When I say affordable, it's not any affordable, and affordable. Now for where Mr. will be here now, pardon can't say. Oh, they will tell you the pricing system monthly. Domutia.
So it's not affordable.
Yeah. Mrs. Sardine question we free so Sardino.
But to be an affordable.
Me to enam say, but a greater portion of Ghanaians, not just and yes, sir,
the majority of Ghanaians
yes,
can't afford.
They can't afford it. They can't afford it. Where so a state to abide mom nesi, and I see the man confess uncle for way or make my quite net him. Let's be realistic, objective, and sincere. Let's be honest. Majority of Ghanaians, omuntimin konko tiantinam, ne boat dine. And the Nasa be a year of a trio kaye, no sika samia, wouldn't mean quatramubi.
High Court in Accra has dismissed the Action People's Party's application, which was seeking to halt the Akwatia by-election until the final determination of a suit challenging the Electoral Commission's decision to disqualify 8th parliamentary candidate David Ankoma, the APP for court to court na bomogu.
Me kai say issue ni ba for say Ghana ha ade ba ko obi antia say so otimi ko piem is a court of competent jurisdiction. Now issue banasa won't issue now if you feel and think so you're right now it's all the year there your theater so it's only a court of competent jurisdiction that can determine so what's no if a meritable and I say meritable if it has locus or it doesn't have locus. These are the kind of things that we are talking about. Now prior to this election, this is not the first time we are going for elections obi any abria or kwa preposition be and I say be your person with me ballot paper so I yet made disqualified. I can't remember. Mekai, even JJ Rollins say Yeremu Krampol Mekai, when we were entering to the 2016 elections, yes, Mekai, Obashan is what majority of people were disqualified. Majority of people. Now wonder a Roman father crappers or he was even disqualified. So this is not the first time a person has been disqualified. But for you see, we are talking about the law. What is the law saying? The Mrane can say Abian community to then means if you look at a Kota by election now, can say postponement no because we need. But if you listen to the court knows a name or can only nyadwin. Yanna court nasi. To you say Yanko Poyaduma on the 2nd of September 2025 over everything is set. Political parties they are ready, they are poised for action.
Okay. Is it a APP party no?
Me kola maintain that. As a political pundit na maintain that. Minim say be what that dia. As a political pundit maintain that. But then your political party so. What me be pass and we are registered.
KCT baba.
Then
KCT.
My friend is saying.
Kwame Tanko. The Ghana be do. Bank of Ghana Governor Kasa.
I say.
Dr. Johnson Asiama say Cocoa Board expected $4 billion inflow before the end of the year. Ochim said the funds are part of new financing arrangement introduced by the Cocoa Board to support cocoa purchase for the new crop season. And now on this answer we are just way no bar about bois stabilizing is Sikanonia there into Ghana bed.
Open institution back one. There be a man for no more problem per Cocoa Board count offer. Open institution back one. Majority of Ghanaians are having issues and problems with them. Cocoa Board count. Where? If you look at the last best 6 to 7 years, open company back one financial offer. Almost Kasemi said down to your Cocoa Board count. A true baby, if you look at Cocoa Board, if you read and go deeper into it, it will come to you about 5 continuous seasons. No one mean fast order. A true baby, almost Kasemi said down and people are having issues with it. Me over here, I did back where baby then say Ebia cocoa for a mom cocoa, but a mom cocoa. If majority of them are in good position financially, it goes a long way to help the economy. A bomb against me fall into a petty fra. Open conforma communia cicada, this would be a scaffold munsama, a cocoa board. On a 5 year course, cocoa board. There be a problem, and a yes say, and a yes say, and a yes say, a quine, and say, and majority of Ghanaians are having issues with them. There be they have problem. I dare Bakwa say. Anytime we are doing issues and we are talking about matters whereby people try to bring political issues into it, we lose the relevancy of the matter. And to more now, some number, yes, so there be cocoa about Fabako, now and this for Abekasa, now people for Abekasa. That is where we lose the issue.
Okay.
But whereby of us, now we are thinking as nationalists. We are making sure that there be young for political affiliation be beyond Toncheno. It comes back to help Ghana. May Adia me Dennis almost say, the 4 billion, everybody will offer. We pray for them. Bibianko, Mr. Coco body. I yes care for past on some catches on my book. I find one.
Mate, you ever how it goes, Meba. Na fe ye machine common so ase e wo ha ene anopay. Me ba sia from.
Hey. Boys about pescami. Guy, anu anko a hweka odam.
Mini ade mo kanyina mate. Me kwaje scam bia. W.
Tell me the tell me one what this say na me sa ko fa pani. Hey! Kwati adawrumo, me yonko kwati. Na adawruma. Enu anwumre wu ye aduane asori wura dem ana me fefe me se dabo no. Ana kwati ebere meduru. Eduru odebere me no se Lawson heba Mr.
Na me sisi me pechi. Ani me ho na matwetwe me. Ani me chese madwonku. Ani me sei. Na de na wonka
me do futwa so. Empre ho enye no nko. Wode Lawson heba ointment.
Me sisi me kotodwe ni me pechi. Me ho na me yaw. Mintiwa na etwetwe me nyina. Me no ye di Israel. Eko me benefit komu yaw na ne ha no. Onu bie no. Eko na malaria ne die etuase bekudi.
Lawson Herbal Clinic 0242 133 577.
Hwese wa malaria test ansa na wafa aduro yi enya ma apenfo emma warema wo manofo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu.
Lawson Herbal Mixture any Lawson ointment ehun asedaye
FDA aje edwede nkratoi atomu.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
La la, Mr. Original. Sana me nam for nyina efrɛ me. Efi sɛ, sɛ wohwɛ phones, tablets, a laptop, and my desktop computers I'm using, including my televisions. Ne nyina yɛ original. Thanks to Jeffrey Praise Computers. Jeffrey Praise Computers, dealing in brand new and home use laptops and desktop computers, laptop and desktop computers accessories, projectors, network and internet accessories, CCTV cameras and its accessories, flat screen televisions and monitors, original home use phones, iPads, and a tablet. Ahodoɔ nyinaa ebi wɔ hɔ. Na nijesem and say what set ICT lab at the institutions ahodoɔ. Say a school, hospital, churches, law firm, media houses, individual homes, any communities nyinaa. Here ne say mo be get in touch. Yes, and so a network and internet installation, CCTV camera installation, projector fixing and installation, Windows update and computer upgrading, accounting software for all businesses, pairs of laptop and desktop computers here. Yet not after sales service. Yerenda away and chain. Ye nationwide delivery. Bebia will be Fred Jeffrey 0244-026203 and now 0559-378698. Jeffrey Praise Computers, bringing technology to your doorstep.
Winning, it's for everyone. But it's never a game. When you are winning, it becomes your mood. Every dream starts with and it doesn't stop, because every day winning becomes easier. A game day is always a money day. Win more than just games. Win them knowing it's easier. WS Betting. Win like a star. You're never too far. It's more than a bet. It's who we are. We rise.
Abusia Lawson Enterprise. Yabamoba. Aha, a one-stop shop for drinks, beer, or pay. And they are your program. Aye, fro. Aberdeen to a party. And now say a ye. And somebody now pay. Say a ye dokodokwa. You were Fanta. You were Sprite. You were Coke. You were malt. Any assorted soft drinks. Beer we here beer. And na a bad day. And also I know a day kakrana. So a club. A savannah, a hunters, a panache, and now say case. Hey, I would body in our smell of a moody here, ye bemobi. I'm at the quackity with you, man. And so they be a whoopee be a ubenya, and my review say a but bitters I just wouldn't swear. Lawson bitters assorted. Whoopee ginger, whoopee dear he, you will need be ever had more. Out of all she. A Lawson Enterprise in Kwa, and as we seek a some, I would they ever and someone a one noa, which me ba, and me a moon sunny be, and the choir program, who ya, no barbetia, and some beer whoopee, and it do beer whoopeno, who bring the falco, a 2-4 and yet the Emma war, and your Lawson Enterprise. We baby, and into whoop. Now we do Lawson Enterprise. I will quite the Sumasia and Sabia Wope and do beer here. No, one Sabeka, you shall Lawson Enterprise at Chakwai. I will quite the Sumasi. You need ruleless edition anymore. For number you guasi, na your monkomo. Lawson Enterprise, one-stop shop for all drinks. Lawson Enterprise and Sahudu Yina just woniha. Lawson Enterprise.
After a long day, the fun never stops, and neither should your desire for a refreshing drink. Want some good drink? Philo Milk Drink refreshes with every sip. Deliciously creamy. Contains protein, fats, and carbohydrate. Strawberry, peach, vanilla, apple. Pick your flavor and enjoy a refreshing great taste always. Philo Milk Drink. It tastes so good, you will want more. This advert is FDA approved.
Kwame and his uncle are almost here.
Wait a minute. This one too, your friend Kwame.
Wait, Kwame. As in the same Kwame again?
Yes, Mommy.
I'm the second coming. Into all this tension just to reintroduce that broke boy from Kaswa.
Why would you deceive the family like this again? Now I understand the whole delay. Troll from Kaswa dear. Why wouldn't he be late? Or be late, of course.
Coffee be the luckiest. Coffee from Georgia be luckiest. From not the block, she be luckiest. Me and you coffee be luckiest. No matter why you're luckiest. Everybody go be the luckiest.
That's Kwame!
Send your God apple boom. If you're poor, so would the coming of the Son of Man be. Hey! Is that his car?
Everywhere.
Dial *712#. Choose your ticket. Enter your lucky number. Follow the prompts and let destiny handle the rest.
This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number one breakfast show.
Ghana Sise on Lawson 96.3 FM with Kwame Tanko, KT.
Right, yɛda ho kakra na yɛsɛ aba ɛna no pɛ yɛtoa so akɔ yɛnim na afei yɛdidi nkɔmmɔ kakra nso ɛwɔ ha ana birthday boy me boa
and one on the voice of the morning voice of the morning, yes,
okay,
today is today.
Okay, Mate Franco the hater my more chairman solo abaso
chairman solo. So it's on a circle.
Was for elections, course.
He won emphatically.
Yes.
Emphatically. Only the panel the mu wadodo. And so say he's a people's choice. One and a man for.
But Martin said me so. I've been such a two reason concerns. So there was more function of whatever.
And only a medicine after death.
Oh, so.
Medicine after death. The best yes here. The best yes here. And you know what kasakra when but papa o tie mo won se no me hu na no para me ka se hu TV so yi ano pa yi na wo so free basim na adai ndita ma ka so o ha na I was surprised. But he's a loyal person.
Okay,
very very loyal.
Ya ni nkomo kakra e was studio sarmo ora kwajo nsafo apoku abeka yensa okay. I just remembered. I just remember Penino Razia.
Okay. Who na no
yes.
Oh, okay.
We met one night. I won one fear him.
Papa
Pearls apartment side.
Okay.
I think or you know ditch me say the brother.
Oh fine. Oh,
my brother telling come already so cry.
Oh fine.
I just remembered. Hey. Okay. Mira me mo kwaba.
You so me you to say.
Nyame adom na onso
Me gusu akra. Oba me 18 money achewa o say Oba me 18 money achewa. As area ho nyina honey near state, Poku Transport Estate.
Yes.
That's the area. All that area is. And then na yemfa gate into anonanka. First na nko for a gated community now. That's the first gated community in Ashanti region, the Poku Transport Estate. It's over by 18 money achewa.
When you blue black. Now you really. Robert Chow. I would just say, oh, that's all the minimum. Now, no crowd me brother. We interview.
We have a code here.
Yeah, we have to be able to oh, side.
Oh, about the other room, the patching, Katramada, Bojumudia, Nes will be a say on your desk at Abemano. And say, everything is well in Kraboko, Kumasi, by June to August. Yes, so air condition in Ghana.
It is
air condition in Ghana.
It is true
because it's the winter month. Nipa pi matinaka bimkra manipa na so hita. Akra na nsa wo bi aba ho no for be 1 week na awia ni mpie. Na ase nsuo to so ento na pete sa kese. Wedina ma nyunu enti no Ghana no is the chrono ohun yakoya nim na yeze amanyo semunti no yembo ye ho aba so se chrono konanim. Se ehuhuro ba across the country, you to me echo up by almost 300 to 400 megawatts just from air conditions alone.
Wow.
The whole country, yes. Entineya awo na bana ubia so air condition fan kra ibinimu sono. The temperature has come down and the demand for electricity is low. So say kra weekends bi ohwa na gas na ye wono is stranded because no unhia say obe generate. And that's why it's seemingly okay. But a lot of things has happened. I think from when the new administration took over Honorable John Jinapo say Obitia who advised him, right? And we gave him some few advice. We had conversations and they've done some of the things that some of us thought they should do. Osha na Ghana gas. Omi to me increase your gas ne kakra from where the 90 mm scarf was to about 120.
Okay.
Omaye. ENI could have also increased the gas a little for about 30 mm scarf. Omaye. Then Nigeria, when we need it, instead of 70 mm scarves a day, Nigeria can now give us up to 100 mm scarves. So those things have been done. But you see, there are any pebintias and say, na you say sector no manage. Untumi embedding Ghana for. Ubeba also me dem mfa ho me Ghana for sika the sector ni ye. MPP had a different approach. We felt we'll manage the sector and gradually we'll improve it. NDC felt oh yeah the one city beto petrol so near the top fuel na no. It's now the two factors. One, in terms of Ministry of Finance ko piska ko to liquid fuel any problem because any Ghana ni bia etua 1 cedi per liter account me the to fuel.
Yeah.
But I think say Usha it's a split opinion. Ibi nimbe pese metua na me kan yesi so. Ibi nimbe say hey na ye botomu nye na mo san beje yen. Enti no is a difference in opinion. But I think say seemingly overall no we are okay. Where the test will come is you enter November, December. Then we'll know, say, if everything be put in place, no, it's okay. Because Russia, your peak demand, the highest demand every year happens in December. Because that's the hottest, the hottest part of the year. More shit.
At any point,
the hottest part of the year, no, December, January is our hottest part of the year.
At that period,
assess the sector. We will now have our new peak demand. Okay. Here who say your supply now is it enough to meet the peak demand? If it's not that, then we'll come into new challenges. Okay. But then again, I'm sure, say, look, we are all there. I have said, say, I'm not going to criticize government unnecessarily. If they are doing something that is good, Baso say, and look, I will give the minister a thumbs up. At least he listens. John listens. Okay. You know, that's a good sign of somebody who wants to succeed. And so Nipano only ni party bako. But ABB now friend now also could joke any for suggestions, brah. What I say? No, it's a good thing. I don't have to be in government to make Mema Ghana ye. So why not? It's a good thing.
For now, dear, assessment be the true reflection
of where we are. Okay. As internal, most of the maintenance are done around this time.
Okay.
July, August.
Yeah.
Because it's when nobody uses because electricity there eba kania any friend saying the yes so sisu ne pedia ankanye you don't have problem encourage I say and you know the massive development Accra means what about Accra and saying the higher Nkofu see these big apartments, tall buildings and all those are powered by air conditions, right? Microwaves, all these things. Udim say if you microwave chain electricity sim bibia. Microwave and then you be our microwave.
Yeah.
Those are things, but yes, it's going well. I think Kumasi has stabilized.
Yeah.
Lights, it's okay. Most around the country, Uma and occasional lights off will come, but it's not as before. Yemompa say Ibijina, so you do December, then we'll assess it properly.
Okay, then we'll assess it properly. Yesterday I saw you and then a video from Dr. Mahmoud Baumia's bus stepping out and Amoko Japanino. Now it's saying
oh, it was a wonderful day. Said me no and a video to TikTok say it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day not because a da papa didn't in krata koye, but in someone or they katani koye no okay. On say me 2 years ago, me the mission de me krata koye. Say me pese me contested. And I went around the country. Ya ba say oh ya call anyi 2024 ya call election anyi no. Mpenufo tena ase dwene ho say yentumi masa vacancy no which is the leader of the party and the Yakoya constitution amendment said the chairman of the party is now the leader of the party. First now a very ambiguous, right? Now you kind of pity say leader of the party is chairman leader of the party is chairman of the party is leader of the party, but he being a flag bearer, he will now take charge the next election.
Okay.
So you can say ye ja sa vacancy na to for 1 year cra party no ebe pensan. And you know the best decision for this party. And then in some air course, you know, everybody is beginning to understand say that decision was the best decision. Because a new some kokoswa anka ye ja to for the next year and 2 years. Anka party nbegu. Because penini bien to me and ko free obi se masa asema wo kan jai because obi afi so in penini
there's no leader.
Yes, and then you know akoye sikasem me was kase unti yekom penini fie penini de bi won botom Oh yes, yeah. Nay you be to me create a bush penny horse massa jadi or canon amena bibia mena me no me no say me kasa. That is the problem we have. But and no, the beautiful thing that you call here and say penny no Dr. Mahmoud Kojo Baumia and you know Kojo. I me namesake. Dr. Mahmoud Kojo Baumia and no the name friend is saying document koi. No we no or can sem fobia a to nipa akoma so or say mu nyina mu de mutu asimi so etuo na mu de asimi so no anka mu de si aban ne so a we keep the government in check internal elections na yeko internal elections no ye nyina ye wi a ye be gina fa ako aso ye nsam ye de nsa ato nsa yam na ya ye den ye nyina ya campaign say nei no mu gu me hu fi no na china bi me na me wini a how do you campaign with me? That is the problem that some of us have. Yeah, me go around the country, all 16 regions, in the constituencies, I'm here, me campaign. Mambo be a dinda. I did not even say be negative about somebody because me got told me home. That is what we should all do. You go around to sell ourselves. Now, in Sambia, ebe bano. I hope that today, ni binya kwensi kakra abo bo enubiso. Na yema etie for any delegates nintiasi say enye no kre nsembia ni pebi kika but the idea was beautiful and munyina mu hu TV so it was very nice.
Enti now Nipa 5 no officially I didn't crack quite say omo contested so uti kind of campaign bi na wo rezi air course currently from the way our old change there, it looks like onye happy with section B.
Not at all. And from me no, as you share about the serious association of aspiring aspirants. Association of aspiring aspirants. And I mean bako Dr. Adeni mo ntumi ankwa or release statement. You be say na yemfrel one kofa form. Enti why the statement? Na say munjai Association of Aspiring Aspirants. We are the cardinals of the party. Inti cardinals no de bia na akunya beta. Ye mu bi and everybody share and say ye mu bi we den ye be yeti aba. Inti for me as a member of Association of Aspiring Aspirants, cardinals of the party no, you will be cost na many njin ho a. Also me to make because they are all my peers and we are all like brothers. Look, yemfa a year and 2 years. We lost elections in 2024 December. It was a very bad defeat. For the first time, the party, over 2 million voters did not show up. And the NDC, which got just over, I think, a few 400, 500,000 more, won with the same number. Just similar numbers. Because we share the difference between the Omunya and the Inya. Over 2 million people did not show up for us compared to what we are in the 2020. But I think, say, the reflection for the party should have been, say, kugo na yidi no, the losses na yinyani 2024 no, anka yenyina ye be collective responsibility. Nanka ya share the diagnosis no. Say the be ya wona ube flag bearer, ube den ube to me appointed where the problems are. But say one yes reflective diagnosis no na one ko ankutie the form for ni kan na unya the wrong perception and you couldn't you win you lose election now obey flag bearer you will not put the right things in place. Now there's been 3 reports. One Ashanti regional report led by Honorable Chairman Sabunsu. Ashanti regional reports and no my Kokwe committee went around all 275 226 constituencies. Busa and call for say a dientina man kotwaba. And also, then there is one done by an external body. I think the Germans came in and they also done extensive work. And also, now these reports have not been made public for a good reason. I think in Penufoshia, in Penufoni be led by the former president Anadu was of the view that, look, these are the secrets and the bane of the party. All the Kotwa Bontia. Then you actually odo master plan akotobonting.
Okay.
So it's better to keep it internally. A few people will see it, but yeah, executive summary. The executive summary no general secretary infantuja. General secretary just include all 276 constituencies at the executive summary no atuja. Emun sembia na ewom no include something like your friend is assembly elections. Even assembly elections was mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Assembly elections was a course. Overall performance of government. infrastructure. And in each region, depending on their situation, some of them had a problem. The Bono region, they have problems with roads. Why they felt over 8 years now, by now share almost in Aquine, Bono and Bono East. And we had 12 constituencies in the Bono region. We had 6, NDC had 6, and they were 1 pair. And the reason we had only 1 was they purposely because almost Oma Quine. Now you go to other regions, Asantememo, Kwabri East, we all know the problems there.
Yeah.
But say Obiti say Papa Brian a champion. No, can say, Dr. Baumia is a victim of situation or a man producing conflict, Kusase for and Toba. And you're not correct. And across the country we lost votes because of Baumia and Mamprusini. I beg to differ. Because no Dr. Brian Champion, no say Ghana hire skirt and blouse. Say delegates empower. Ube to me a twama president. Now we MP no on to ma. So per MP na on to ma president no. Yeah, big example ya Mewu. When I stood at Hohoi, the Hohoi people did not want to vote for President Akufo-Addo. So they voted 26,000 votes for Amewu, when Anado got like 14,000, right? So there was skirt and blouse. That shows you say Ghanaians are discerning. Say Ghana for MP Ubia, they don't just shy away. They go to the polls and vote how they want to vote. And Tian Fanny say Dr. Baumia was a problem. Dr. Brian Champon and in Abetifi in 2024, he lost votes. The votes he won in 2016, any votes are Unyano 2024. He got less in 2024 than he got even in 2016. He himself, as a parliamentary candidate, lost votes. In the Kwawu enclave, Ofa in Prayeso, Ofa in Koko, Nafa Betifia, the total votes are parliamentary candidates, they lose here in that area, 26,000, almost, I think, 26,000 and change. And those things are enyoma, me pese Ghana for ne etie 40 say, enya no credit say, obi ye mamprusi ni intino, and a Ghana for Antwaba. Yenfa Asen Central. Yeah, Papa Canadian Japan. How many years has he been there? 6-term MP. Was he own Kubiem? But normally, yan a kuku down for no almost constituency in India, it is granted. Or so be inside the Nijinawa. Because of the person's dominance in that constituency, the person wins without even struggling. We lost that seat. Kennedy's seat, Asen Central, today is NDC. And then, are you telling me that Kennedy couldn't campaign and get his seat won? So there was a general problem with MPP. And I could have said, more journalists than Kaya Momoye Kakra. Na Ghana Fontias said there's a difference between party and government.
Okay.
So the Ghana for to me a discern say the person who sits in Jubilee House is not the same as the person who sits in Asylum Down.
Yeah.
So that they can discern. Say, I did a government but don't visit that sense on the party. But Ghana don't see it like that. One, it was 8 years. Marco 8 years. Say Yakasa Muntie, Muni finance ministers, Munjai Cathedral, Munjai. All these things, Ghanaians were seeing it as a problem for the party. So, that is where my challenge is. And if you go out there to say things are no cry, I won't have a problem with it. But say, throw out figures. Figures, look, the Mamprusi area, the Boku area, they are not pro-MPP.
Okay.
Why do people think they are pro-MPP? Out of the 6 seats now, what's our enclave? How many have we won over the years? In fact, Boku Central, my own mother, may God rest her soul. How are Yakubu? Onya Mamprusi, Onya Kusasio. He's a Bisa. Okay. Yes, she's Bisa. And she won that seat in first time in 92, as an independent. Lost it in 96. Came back in 2000, won it again, and lost it in 2004. Why is that? Because that area, their politics are different. It doesn't matter what Ufra Bontemba. And yes, say you'll be a man producing in a Kosase for Antoamano. Because Honorable Hawa Yakubu was a bizarre. Now, Ayanaga, he's half Kosase, half Mamprusi. But he keeps winning that seat. And there is a delicate reason why they use the conflict. Muma Yankai Kakra. And they nipe pika say, and I, Dr. Baumianti, MPP have lost enough. We've forgotten the Dabon conflict. When the Yendi conflict was on, MPP was not doing well in that Dabon area. Until Nanado came and we resolved that problem, and going forward, that area is a go area. Nothing region per se. In the past, na MPP, Dr. Baobia came in as vice president, worked very hard, and the likes of Amin, Anta, and all these seats started coming up. And MPP now is a formidable force. 2016 coming 2020, no. Now you know more. Check 50-50. Near check MPs. Northern region. It was never like that. But when the Dabon conflict was now over, there is peace, and everybody thinks in Kromabano, who social media be so Dr. Baomienti, the North is lost. How? You never had the North. Those are the things I may say a tier for tears. Say, Muma Yanko, na Yanko Tonyaho. Now you winning a bear flag bearer, you who say there are individual problems in these constituencies. And that is why we lost and people did not come out. Now I say nipa ba kodia and you will now be bana on your pussy in this own campaign because
were you surprised that you two about we now some certain kind of polling stations reporters say MPP and zero? Were you surprised?
No, because nobody went there to do anything. Have you been to Boku before? Okay. Udru Bokwa, you couldn't watch him, you know. There's a Malcolm. Malcolm, no, ni say, ni right hand side, and a man pushes in the wall. Malcolm, no left hand side, and a Kosas in the wall. Nobody crosses the Malcolm. We are man pushing near Ombaha, we are Kosas in your own Kwaha. Tiboko, as we speak to you now, is divided into two. The Mampusis on one side, the Kosasis on one side. So all the polling stations in Boko Central, in the Kosasi side, no Mampusi went there to supervise anything because of the conflict. There are seats, there are polling stations in the Mampusi side that John Dramahama got zero because nobody went there from the NDC to supervise what goes on there. If you don't put on the show.
Is that how it is?
Yes.
John also had zero?
Zeros, yes. There are constituencies in the Mampusi side that John Mahama got zero. Yes. Oh, okay. No, there are polling stations in the Mampusi side that the NDC got zero. You guys can look.
Okay.
Because it's not because Obi, and I say, hold on, meet you. Polling stations now, MPP is the only party in Ghana. There were 5 executives in every polling station.
Yes, of course. That's why people.
I can even call them. I have their phone numbers. Yes, but I can call them. Every polling station executive, I could have their number because there's a database of all our polling station executives. So that polling station in Yan Zero, no, at least your 5 executives for nothing at all.
Yeah.
They could not go to the polling station. Boko Central. Now say there were 17 executives in Boko Central. What happened to them? So those polling stations now in Yan Zero, no. It was not because MPP doesn't have supporters there. Tokwanintino. Obien to me anko twaba. That is the what I say.
Oh, yes.
So the conflict is a problem. Nobody is saying but the conflict, unless it's resolved. Look, the Bokonaba asked Dr. Baumia for a region.
Okay.
And Dr. Baumia said respectfully, that is a constitutional process. We have to go through a lot of things to get that done if it's viable. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama went there and promised them the region.
Yeah.
And where is it?
I remember.
Yes, he went and promised Bokunaba a region. So, you see, when somebody takes advantage of a conflict to campaign, because you know very well that you cannot or you will not give them the region. Have anybody started a process to create a region? No. Or they're winning the seats. So, Ms. Remko for Muti say the issue in Boko, it needs to be resolved. And I know Teko also edit Nihon Esiano say or be resolved. He did it in Dagbon. So we are hoping he can do it in Boko. But the Boko conflict is more deep-seated. It goes over 150 years old. 150 years, the Boko conflict. Let's not kid ourselves, say, Ebanra. 150 years, Boko conflict. Before the white man came to Ghana. And when the white man came to Ghana and he went to the north, the white man also found himself a victim of that because the first governor who went to that area had to now side with one side. There was a Supreme Court ruling. When the Supreme Court ruled, the government of the day, Nkrumah, came in and decided to side with one side, and that is where the problem has gone. Jerry John came, sided with one side. And ayesa bepimne. Inti yesremo. Not all COSASs are MPP. Entino nya no credit say Dr. Mahmoud Mamprusi Nintino. COSASi fo nyina anto. Na minya me di document bi tuja. Let's even admit without agreeing that COSASs across the country, saying 768,000. That's the highest estimate of COSASs in the country. Total estimate, the highest estimate. 768,000. Now, you know a toba. No of course. Let's even agree so toba. And all that 768,000 could have voted and they didn't vote. Could we have won the election? No, because 2 million people did not show.
What shows us how 2 million people have voted for the MPP?
No, I'm saying they did not show. So you see, when we say 2 million people did not show up, we are not saying, okay, so let me give you Kwabri East. Right? Kwabri East is 146,000 voter population. If you get a 90% turnout in Kwabri, how many people are going to vote NDC and going to vote NDC? So you know that these are your strongholds. So Ashanti region, 400,000 people did not come to the polls in Ashanti region. What is the percentage of MPP votes in Ashanti region? So you now look at your strongholds and look at Dobe Kwabinya. Look at the total vote in Dobe Kwabinya and look at those that showed up. So we are saying that in our strongholds, where the majority of the votes, when it comes out, is for NPP, it didn't show.
A lot didn't come out.
A lot did not come out to vote. And they did not come out to vote because they did not like one person. That is where Edameka says, Ube flag bearer of the country, you will miss why we lost 2024. We lost 2024. Look, we know Kasei. The Bia me for me raho. From Bekwa runabout, yeah, papa penina o krom ha ba akufie animu adokufo afie animu ene yemfutu kwan parks and gardens yemfutu kwan adintra minua eti wote ho ubeto aba thank you
governor when you nye kra jano ho sa
what you say
you know you can't compete leave it like that
parks and gardens
the same situation
yes
it's true business is name
yeah bibi agu me and papa capito afro wo dan wo ho obi because that ECG for rent obi afrio. So from Bekwara about all the way coming to here, Asante had the look, Kwabre, me papa ye press conference. Mokai, Nana Sasia Ibo from Pontaine. Nana Doba Kubasa, Asebenokai.
The answer he gave was serious.
Let's be honest with ourselves.
And when Kwabre Fund gave the highest.
Yes, the highest 70,000. Yes. And because of the good work that we did in Kwabre, guess what? The votes only reduced by only 4,000 votes. Nanado got 70,000, but Obiang got 66,000 in Kwabre. Because we worked very hard and gave them some assurances, say, we'll make some amends. But the problem I'm saying is that, say, Brian Champo, now Fred Chairman for you now call Abetifi. Now, no more Kasaki said, Brian, now you in their course. And the chairman told him that Master Jasa Kasana or Kasano. Because you know very well what happened in this country. Fred, who is the chairman for Kwabri East, and the spokesperson for Brian Champo is who? It's Pius. Pius was the head. Yes.
I know of Pius and this guy, Erica Mwakuchum.
Oh, the Erica Mwakuchum, there's no position here. Pius, Maminka Pius, as a yes. Astro Tefaye no Kwabre. Pius organization, agency, and an air.
Yes.
Oh, Fred O'Crack on fire. And they cohere Astro Tefness, yeah. Meanwhile, who didn't problem I create to Mampontain. Now, a park and cry the boss ball.
Now, what the name of the gusso?
Oh, just here. Parker, nan cry the boss ball, and I'm over GSM mode, baby. Astrotef number now you need baby a bubble. You need baby a baby. And no Mamponte market was started under NDC. And after 2017 no you buy no MPP buy up to now Ubian Finance and come Mamponte market for 8 good years. Ubian Finance and come Mamponte market. Mammy phone it at a high tension I see and a ton yoma. So if you do not get your full potential of 146,000 over Mamponte, would you now complain?
No.
Oh, check motorbikes. No, I come maybe a drug so 30 motorbikes. No, I'm a Kwabre East 3 motorbikes. Would you get your full potential in Kwabre East? No. Look, Mema Asantimamuno, Yemu Bino, we know the problem that has happened. And I've sat on multiple platforms and spoken about Asantimamunju. Yes, again admitted, in the outer Ashanti region.
For example, they told you, no about outer. Dr. Honorable Cheche Bezabun report now, on where they buy. What kind portions in Mubia? Omon Krum Kuman, Ashanti region, Han say. They see Kumasi as their capital.
And it is true.
Into Omono, when they see development in
Kumasi.
Because virtually every week they come
to Kumasi. Yes.
Why your interchanges be brave or not a single one.
Nice. And Kumasi. President Kufuor, before he left in 2008, had secured some loans. On say Kasi Hakwaino. It was a continuation of Kwasi overhead there were Asuka overhead. So the to Coca-Cola Honu to Mayanka Junction going to Casino. It was a continuation. But President Kufuor every over Asuka overhead no when nya emre antwaso. NDC by 8 years no. Oma Anfanensanka. Now MPP came back. Any says Sikana no. We were told say the money is still there. And your koji says Kano, Ebe Twaso, a year, Casina, Neno, Yaye Hokamano. But guess what? There were 3 funds available. One, Georgia Runabout. There's supposed to be a flyover there. The money was there. I don't know if it's still there. And or say, former deputy finance minister, or say Bonsu, no, or say Bonsu. Kufuor time, deputy finance minister, Deputy Finance Minister. Oh, Yakofa ni free IMF buy. Oh, shit. Isaac Osei. Ambassador DK Osei Nyano. Yeah.
I'm trying to get the name.
We'll get the name. Okay. So he came up and said, look, the early part of Akufo-Addo, Monko Shesesa funds are still available. So there were 2 major interchanges that were supposed to be done immediately. The Aonaga interchange and Georgia Runabout interchange. What I say? All those ones today, and then upon Jumana Woba now Ubedru Georgia Runabout and now Yumasho. Traffic.
Because it's free interchange.
What I say? Intiminia, let's stay on point. Media me pa ye papa branch champions a chose. I foot to a men me de man in say unjai that blame. And then call for no keeps doubling down, say I your friend is saying, is it true? Isn't it true that we lost votes? Dr. Baumia said he'll bring, yes, admitted. We felt to say, Dr. Northerner, Muslim, the Muslim votes will come. Look, Dr. Baumia abwa Muslim community power. If you go around the country near mosque, more dia border community Zongo Development Fund. He has a brochure why nyoma no ankasa I initiative. But let's go back to 2004. Let's look at Atamils. When Honorable His Excellency Atamils, may God rest his soul. 2004 Central Region, what happened? MPP got 16 seats out of the 19.
Yeah, he lost.
What I say? NDC for now kase Adentina. You do a flag bearer. Now, Central Region, home region, went to me, unya 2 seats per out of the 19. But they kept him and they worked hard in Central Region. In 2008, they got 10 seats out of the 19 seats. And those are things that me feel say we need to work at it. Give Dr. Baumia a chance because said no, we are starting from 41%, not from 0. Yeah, na mufu say, "Oti baby na yinimu obi animu." Even Dr. Baumia, when we're going around the country, there are some past and people no. He has been a flag bearer, a running mate for 8 years, a vice president for 8 years. There's no nipa baby or higher quality nipa nimu no. Who need that? Into the ochemwa. Say, na part most of our chai on way. Yes, oh ma, on na chair we are okay. Say, sir, no dream care sanko hini bibu. Into be threat delegates are here Kotwaba 31st January. Now the contest is clear, NIPA 5. But I think the one who stand tall, and we shouldn't gamble because we need to win an election. We need to have policies to win an election. those that are standing no 5 no, let's look at their policies. Educhim will come and say, look, media, education, right? He's going to campaign heavily on education.
Yeah.
Right? Kennedy is campaigning heavily on the fact that he's a businessman and he's created jobs, right? We can interrogate that, but let's give him that. Then Kwame Tanko will say, look, I've been a general secretary in the past. I had reformed the party as general secretary. I can come in and put the party correct, blah, 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 right? Dr. Bawumia is showing you all the ideas. Minya, Tuesday, no. Me dahosa be 2 a.m. na wife did na woman. Many tia can you do? Prepaid nasa. Now first nanka prepaid sa 2 a.m. ade na be. Obetwa ma de action. Na wako pay bi ato. Ehọ na ja bi de me sa fa mi phone na papa me boy pa within 2 seconds na pa na asanso.
That's true.
It's, you see, Dr. Baumia's initiative, which is all this digitalization, has transformed our life, but today we take it for granted.
A friend just confirmed what I will still verify to me. Said, bro, here are the polling stations where JM recorded zeros. Abagre, Palace North, Natinga, DMB 332, JM 0.
Okay.
Baptist Church, Irongo, DMB 134, JM 0. Boko Methodist Primary School, DMB 245, JM 0. DC Central Mosque, DMB 158, JM 0. Gateway International School, DMB 337, JM 0. Isa Congo Mosque, DMB 259, JM 0. Isa Kia Arabic School, DMB 236, JM 0. Palore, DMB 340, JM 0. London Mosque. So it goes.
Oh, Nasa Minya. But the point is that because nobody went here, nobody went there. Me see,
but you see, we as journalists, then never be
because mo phone no cram, mo fani Snapchat, Instagram na mo here.
Oh no, we have not been fair to Bawumia.
Not at all.
To be honest,
Perfectly agree.
we have not been fair to Bawumia on this.
Not at all.
But you see, of a can sometimes also have a problem with the NPP in terms of communication. And
of course,
is trying to enlighten and educate the ordinary Ghanaian. How many NPP forms of communication?
And this very fair more.
No, now we are research and walk here. No, we are research and walk here. May be as we follow here. MPP Babet now. Or no more did Bawumia the end of Bono. Not to say,
it's a problem. But that's because Binya, the American is a Muslim trophy. No more from camera, no and Koboko. No, I'm saying Monkoboko because Okowa. No, but you can go there during the day. Just that you have to leave. Oh, you go Koboko. Oh, and your basasa. Oh, Minya. Or Mutnya Koboko. But me alcohol. Udruwa, and one say IGP Mamo, or no call crabs here to the
He's there to protect life.
So Anthony Oseakutu. Anthony Oseakutu. The late. Yes. He was the deputy finance minister who informed the Akufo-Addo government of the loan that were existed Kufua and Yusu and immediately omunya huajuma for Georgia roundabout and Angaga.
Hey, this could have been crazy.
And look, Mokaya, there was this statement saying you may see 5 interchanges in Kumasi and all that, right?
Yes.
Those were the
budget in 2021. It will take effect in 2022.
And these things in Yano.
They play.
And Americans say these things in SC. But you see, MPP, we've always had a problem. In 2003, Samobekaya, the first demonstration was going to happen against Kufuor in 2003 as SK Boafo as minister of regional minister. And now Obia Patch or say, oh, Papa ne buy no more money mbrekaka. Because now Asante, if you say, oh, mudi a second jananka. What I say? And quickly, then Asafu interchange happened. Then later, Sofolai, even that one he couldn't complete. Yeah. So we've always realized, say, Asante Maino yenya ye chefa. That is where some of us have been complaining, say, yes, Remo, Asante Mayo, because that is where your votes are.
Mm-hmm. You consolidate that.
Your votes are there. Look, Mami can't assume show. And that is where since I've started following Dr. Bawumia, nye ubia, I'm not a sycophant. Nyese mimbuska. If you are saying nyami shirawa na waka, you will be too scam. mean to me and chantro say and I may buy any struggle there be. Yes, you'll be finding Newtown there. But my father's father, my grandfather is Poco Transport. At the time, na me papa, Okoto Benz, Barracuda, or papa friends say, hey, Fako now here Rollins the near so. Those days, Nani Pepe, the first Range Rover air conditioning in Boston was bought by my father, GM1 in Ghana, be able to catch up. Until some of us, when people have affluence and all those things, we respect it, but it doesn't influence us. So I mean, people say, "Oh, the doctor about me, near terms camano." Never. It's not true. It's coming out Odorami Kujupoku. Oh, that's here. But me can't say minchiro. We were driving to Adubia, in Kwanta.
Yeah.
The floor saying that area. Isn't that what it's called? No, Adubia Kwanta. Otra Puanoa. Baby, mommy, this pretty woman who is there. Manson Kwanta. Ye trapuano. Ye kwa. Afina papa na ye pasa. Baumia. We're in the bus. Ye trapuano eko be 5 kilometers no. Na papa na ye basa. Because you know from that point to that area the road doesn't exist.
Yeah.
There's no road.
Yeah.
That road is that bad. You don't even see. Now we were in the bus. You don't see the road. What I say? No, why basa? Because you are going into an enclave. That area, no, there's about 3 constituencies in that area.
To go and campaign.
Mm-hmm. The road leading to these 3 constituencies is this bad. Mm-hmm. And you see, quietly, people will say, oh, Nasana or a part of the administration. Granted. But I'm saying, say, we have lost an election. We are going to try to tell Ghanaians we want to come back. Who best to address this problem than the man who have seen it firsthand and known the problem and he has suffered that problem? Than Obia or Kase, oh, or no, there, any problem. And that is where we are saying, say, let's not.
Because
thank you.
On our
most.
All the MPP for Biano.
Oh, that's here. And in Sambia Kokosomati, say, well, a lot of the sins of the father visited on the son was that he's a stooge of Nanado, he's Nanado's puppet, he's this, he's this, he's this. And true. Today we are hearing reports say Nanado doesn't not support him.
Yes.
What I say, we've heard it, whether true or not, we've heard that Nanado does not support him. So, yes, it's not fair. It's just not fair. Yes, Ramo. Muma, look, after now we're converting. We will start the campaign proper. Dr. Baumia will go around the constituencies as he's done always, and all the other delegates will do it and campaign and tell people what we'll do. But here, no be there. At the contrary, man cover form is that I felt that even if I become the flag bearer, the good ideas of Dr. Baumia is what I'll campaign on. Because I sat as chairman of his energy manifesto. And he guided us to produce one of the best manifestos in this country. But I mean, yembie phone lines, niembusa electricity board, and go for complaining. Today, people complain about electricity prices because it keeps going up, right? Obiya campaign catcher say, "Tuabamame, metisu 50%." Obiya ntie wangana. That was part of Dr. Baumia's manifesto. Or see Obe introduces solar so that we can now get 50% reduction in our electricity. Nobody listened. Or see Obe flat rate of tax. Ewo port. Say the beya any magazine for our complaining. Magazine for Pia and Twabao. Ye call magazine o catch room say, so mutuma Dr. Baumia, ye beya flat rate. So the beya odo content and neighbor and sana bebano unimbo obitia because 50 20 footer o on ebo 40 footer on ebo nya fe na ye be ye gu ho. Magazine for entie. O man twabado. And they are suffering the same problem. Only one of the biggest complaint of magazine for. Omom this paper asebano. Omone nkanfo na eyi nyoma. Nkanfo ni ya nom de kwa busu kan. Kumase for ne de omo ba, ye be gina omo be 4 times e wo kwan so. To also mu tuatua sa. Their biggest complaint was that they are being harassed. Almost papers imedru Kumase no. Na ya eden. Omo are spending more money because casting for no how omo kwan so. Doctor say, send me the flat rate in the bar. Sanyo we nyina be den. E betwam. Magazine for spare parts for omantie adentra. Because na party no as MPP no na ye ho enya kono. Enti nei no ye de you feel say you cut 31st January in Tokwa. You call New Year, we will come back to Ghanaians and tell them say ajubre, you srewomo. Omunya faith in some of us.
Messages are coming. My phone
we have a portfolio for yeah. I think we gadget on table. Me I don't replace you be with that you are a fantastic communicator.
Oh, Kwajo is a fantastic communicator.
We see on Nina na kra ni tie Nina na asema all kinds of brandy in him kasa nipa okasa in him kasa nipa okasa in him kasa sa no ka yen replace you be na yen fa wo
me misrawo me penkredro misrawo
una dey man communication here real and don't want to flatter you. The reason why I fall in love with you is no matter say you are NPP, you feel and things here we didn't treat the people well.
No at all.
Because if a regional minister cannot label 5 signature projects, if a sector minister who is a cabinet minister eat and sit and dine with the president is being on TV radio say tell us 5 signature projects started by Akufo-Addo, ended by the NPP in Ashanti region. Now won't mean can a cause for worry. If you're not able to consolidate to arrange your home base, but be a man voter, they will go after you.
Yes.
Of I know you have maybe Chrome Wenchi, or being so about Kumasi or into a doom crime. Because if you look at Ashanti region, the western north, part of central, so if you look at the northern part, they see Kumasi to be their home. And to be doing be did know how interchanges were, and the person is okay.
He might say so interchange was complete.
Go freaking Tampoba.
4-5 years.
Yeah, what you say?
You're going hypocrisy. And Uncle Kumasi.
Me come near Tambuni Bob.
What you say?
Where Bob Faso?
And Kakwe hypocrisy and Kayan and Waga.
You can imagine.
It will transform. Because no crap ever because you see one can say nipa no how you see who be a woko news only be a because media no himself I can say when I was doing the contest Nanado had a press conference and had something to say about some things I have said me can say media me feel say you don't need to run on the performance of somebody who is leaving because you see why a president 8 years or yeah kotwaba abano ye toama nipa na all bana be kan de ye anase ye toama nipa na all kono but what you say enti why do we now campaign on nipa waba all ko but the most important thing is that enyoma why amankonfo no omo so hwe so ka say nkofo e ba ye omo be ye ade we enti asante mind media say make no the track record has not been there.
No mutimi catch say one for so say ento aba mo
the messages that are coming on my phone I mean advocacy is about 4 years or year
no da be na kan asem
omo ba beti eyi operation replace so now
of how what kind of
what could you have what now
no Mr. Obo incredible asa o
if you not even go to
I'm shocked because omo nyina no so refer to a particular person only the charge be the campaign team and they feel you better fit and I mean nipa you know I tested me most of them are my senior colleagues
in the media
and a binum so a party for
yes but entina yemu bi no ye be semra abakumase and look and the minute the thing I said ahead of time say abakumase ne right because I know me no I've mako all the stations me who say Kumasi needs a lot of some of us to come because then you know getting crying TV so emwa ubia oh yeah say look there's no need to change anybody the only thing is say yenum bi no say den ye ma ye na anye ntintia e wasantememu
no for wanya kwajonsa fuatia no wanya kwasi kwa atentia no mo ye intellectual discourse omu break crack it down things this is what we want from you people not just attacking personality
no
deal with the substantive matter.
But that is the what we are. The election should be about. Look, last weekend Monday, call secretaries, call abetifi. You be a phone. Now yes, the Geo phones. Said call first now. Kata recording and home by assembly. Say no, okwani a Geo phone. And that tells you say nipa nansema o kanu. He wants to just keep saying things. But yenu bino video amaye bia tuatu bia no I am pleading and advising say yes ramo let's tone it down.
Is the camp shaking?
Which camp?
Baumia.
Not at all. How can?
Are you afraid?
Not afraid.
What was the kind of support that you enjoyed previously? No, you are not enjoying that support.
The kind of support from who?
From, I mean, looking at incumbency advantages.
Yes, and no, those things, no, anyhow.
The support of the president, almost the party, the system itself was
supporting. Yes, but doesn't that also has its negative side?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
So now if that is not there, look, and no can be. Doctor say, "Penini do manti." Now to the saying, don't underestimate my resolve. Right? They made to me, I might be cool on the outside, but very resolute in the inside. And that is, and then the part times in the pepi in him. Nipa feel say, or you'll be I say, he can't be firm on issues.
I'm saying he's a weak leader.
That is the perception.
I'm saying
but who can you pass him no? You see, a submissive servant. Doctor was called in to be what? A vice president. Kind of constitution. Now tell me what a vice president does. You are a servant to the president. And there's nothing, and he has served well. And he be on the president, disagree on issues, right? But he can't publicly come and say it because that's not his part, it's not his role. Munko ni university no China or Canada no. Na munko busa ni students. They will tell you the kind of person he was as a professor. What I say, let's research into his background and look at when he was in authority, what was his resolution and what was his performance. And then Obiba now our fan say, look, Madam Fubi or house help will be in Nigeria. There be no dear no that could the house help have had enough. Catch the boss there. Okay, if I go school like you go school, no be this work I go do. The kind of intelligent way you get, I no get. That's why I be house help. But you expect your house help to do certain things because they be out here. And I say, but Uncle Onima dear to sang be Uncle Onima dear na. You see, so people in a certain situation adapt to that. Dr. Baumia has served. We don't know him as a leader because he has never been that person. Oba Bank of Ghana, not a special assistant to Aqua. Then he became a deputy governor. So when people keep saying, he's not, where has he leaded that we don't know that he was firm? You just go to his office and ask the people in his office how he keeps his office. And look at the kind of people that he surrounds himself with. Me, I'm a very good judge of character. Michiao na me mpewasem most likely be mpewasem. Michiao na me non get on most likely because I'm a me to me also. But I think that I can accommodate a lot of people. Oma mnum dia go be bromnye mitipen. Nipa pi hu mi kumasi a oma wonzam no mo nam no. Omnye mitipen. Mitipen me I hardly roll with my mates, right? But I get on with a lot of people. And then you may what time you be share bulldog, me to one you be try become Paris. Baku be near here how far. But
everybody can share bulldog.
And no problem. And you may say Unya has in a birthday. And you meet me a share bulldog.
Share bulldog.
Oh, I thought I said I'm yeah too kind. You know me and we are point
Unya, the most important thing is that Mr. Ramo, I think say mumwaye.
Okay.
The education is important. So that we can educate the people so that I think say we will not make a mistake of bringing Obia. Because to sell a new face within the next election will be a problem. Because then the advantage we will have against the NDC will be gone. Because the NDC too have to sell a new face. Because then they say papa so unkubium. But but then you know which puts everybody at ease. But we have to sell a new face. They have to sell a new face, right? And then if we have to sell a new face, it will take away the disadvantage. Incumbency has its advantages. But yeah, no, Nipana Yabeshed Nekono, which is Dr. Baumiano, he's been around, he's look, the northern region is a problem. Because you currently be brave, you say northern area and I Lucy. It's not true. Look, Embreswa Yinya the campaign in Nisa. Look, make me a chiro itinerary near the campaign in 2024. We were supposed to go back to the north and do some mop-up. Time now, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I think that is where some of us are pushing for early Congress, so that we can actually go to the northern region and do the work that the north will do. Doctor admittedly probably took a lot of things for granted. thinking, say, oh, I'm a Muslim. I've done a lot for the Muslim communities. Because I show up, they will vote for me.
Yeah.
Maybe not. We need to listen well and find out what the problems are. And those are the things we intend to take and do.
Kojo Safwa Poku, and I'm grateful, say. Oh, bro, when you're the Amay.
Medasi Pabinia, MTTMBA, so meet me about Mamma and Titia.
We'll be doing this more frequently. Now, because a lot of people are sending messages commending you, say, the way I always so Okasa devoid of personal and insult, personal attack and insults, no. Something that Ubia, so your communication, Biano, as I say, Utumi Inyabi, a word in Cassia and Nadim. Nti that's pay. So by this our platform is open. And the time be as well between and these are the kind of communication we expect because what are they learning?
But you guys have come far because for the shortest possible time at Lawson by might take commanding lead in Ashanti region. I'm impressed because me for the first time I buy I'm in tea. Though we came but it looks like Mamba aggressively to now take
violent taking by force.
my idea. My say more strategy.
Yes. Good. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Very, very grateful. I don't pay and car. Kojo Safwa Poku, leading member of the New Patriotic Party. He is an energy expert. And I don't pay Abedi and Komo live on Lawson 96.3. And he also costs a number of video and na Emrepamun Komobia or Hormono. Menu me nyina ya disan komono na bibia nso atumi akonkai ede ama ye nyina frango ye ni asori Jeskai roofing system enso enie obebo dan so Jeskai roofing system and I make come for ede ama wo nchense papa bia omo obi factory no aguna jamase mamponkwa no so and asenua nso so yen office no hono wo asenua King Jesus Junction to 059599247 any number bit me afraid Jeffrey Praise Computers about computers I just Uncle Jeffrey Praise Computers and I make come for Eddie amount baby I will be about modern say Obama sa aka Jeffrey computers libi na bibia akonkai and then the number no mount 0244 026203 or Bantama High Street or GNTC or the Unity House D and share Astrolink International say we Ghana ni ba opesa uko suade ewo amanone anase opesa uko ye adwuma wa amanone anase opesa uko tena horomo ankasa say UK Canada Australia New Zealand USA European countries bia there any Astrolink International say bra na obeyama bibia akoyie di amount was say general travel consultancy say type bia no oba ombe e di amount ye wo Kumasi Timor basement one more no baby escalator no e wo the hope ne wo 0550199991 obenya yen EPSOC mining engineering training school Mr. Wabra, na ye mount tiesron kokra. Say efa roller, bulldozer, backhoe, wheel loader, excavator, forklift, and a dump truck na hodio na bra. Ye wo boase zongo hono high sense building no echi. Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yema 3 months practical and theory training. Ewo niama maboso ho. Yo free hostel facilities. Free equipment safety training and a free forklifting training. For 0539 739-766 na bibian konkai drinking in ye a milk drink every Philotimo Industries Limited omono mode a Philo milk abadwaso Philo make ya make one sabi nkwadanum perifonum we it is best served chilled wo the chef fridge mo partner a freezer come at the bound na open milk drink na wo betu anom ne sa enti san so use it as a milk ebia o gari bi o oats bi Tom Brown bi and now say why you how is that kokobi now open milk di agumwa enu ani nkwada de enso ewo kwada yi bebi esukuu yi me di one dance the amount pebi ma omo rich in protein calcium and vitamins eboa emofra ni ye papa enti eye Philo milk drink and a medium one dance here at the amawo obi say na medenyo omo ni o akasa company Philotimo Industries no from almost 0599 0097 na bibia nkonkan ena bono ndu pepepe ABC game no first draw eba selected from A up to Z 3 letters twa de obetumi atwa bia utie ya akese pa ena obedi ena wonsem no Nubian security systems brana yemo ufie ni wajapade ho ban emfa emao Nubian security system eno ene atwam sa fei ena oba befre say Abigail o man crowd nsi mie pono no mame abi na wan kaza wonsi na nsuo to na yire ne abi na nsuo hwe no na obegina nsuo so obi egeta mani wurawuram da bi ene wan kasa wo yini kutawo edaw ka enum wo yadru wa kwe na bie na wawuram. I mean, that is the new ish in town. I mean, Nubian security system we no boss for come on etibra ni nyina bi emfa emao sanso ena eba se babo ya edi egu dance yi o pese yemfa bi ngu dance so mawo na obi antimi nhuru wola ten ye de pa awon body number 1 CCTV cameras awodo nyina so ye wo bi ye wash FM building num City Star building num ewo amakum bomodia na bra na ye moa 0240 603 141 eno Dormasters nso eni achade promotion no koso temo akopim 30th of September say OAS buy 2 get 1 free say auto Dormaster ye royal and a special series security doors mbia ye ma bathroom door free or wooden metal interior door for free. Sounds so that auto 3 of our luxurious interior doors are ye ma 1 tempered glass bathroom and an interior door for free. Na a bath with free installation. Ye be se ni so e de amount e door master a chedie promo no a na make am for e de amawo bo modern Kumasi ahinsan ye be China mall e na Sokoban so ye san so e wo suhum suhum fianko ye be Islamic girls school no nsawom ye wasafo agye nsawom overhead ye wo Kumasi station no echi won wa tema ye community 3 tema community 25 ye wa de junction and FA Chado right about a brand new branch one more ACP Estate Junction Kwabenya Yeben ACP Clinic Kaswa Tipa Junction Pobiman Toll Booth Asalaja 3rd October Honina your friend 054 84 02 640 Bibiaba Konkanye Eddie amount now also when he at me at the hopa Simiclair and so ena efro and then anopay me say wa say Simiclair beauty product no e ma mudie nie o twen de how now in ambassa debi Simiclair say about nice pimples be agugu anim dark spots be stretch marks be sunburn body color breakages near there Simiclair beauty products no and palo and no ne near between aboa wo say ye the branch of Akwaba Kumasi ye Kwamo Plaza nanu Friday ya na ekobie ye na nya asem ketwa e wo ho wo de me the number no ma wo fresh Simiclair beauty product ono ane obey video call
menko ho ana
yes
menko menimu
dark sports kakra quick
asa me dia ne de nya no bio me di bi na ache
asem na say what's what in Russia
hey careful monumental
what was so
hey a serious statement
wow
Bobby, you are bold and courageous to say this.
David, Bobby say,
Wale one wish.
Not me tell you like I don't feel say
sound for their transfer abaha.
Heka.
Oh, boninu.
I tell for me chance here na makowie hibi.
We are my
Franco be did to us.
More dark spot for man, we just follow.
Maybe the minimum how e be omo dey bi ade bi na bom. Maybe the minimum how.
Eh serious.
O dey. Yo. Oh yeah. I receive clear for Gata 055